Hey everybody, welcome to the stream. Hope you're all doing well. Hold on just a moment, so just make sure we're live, obviously, like normal. But yeah, I'm starting something new today called Super Mario Star Road. I've been looking to play this for a while. I've been wanting to expand to do like some ROM hacks and some other stuff, and now I have like a... Whoops, I was actually had like been messing around testing with this and I had it on the wrong screen. But yeah, I'd played it a little bit to get used to it. I wanted to play this mostly blind on stream for you guys, like a little thing for the 35th anniversary, so let's get into this. I'm curious to see how good this is. From what I played, I like it a lot. Hi Mario, it's great to see you again, but I have some bad news. Bowser learned the secret to reaching the worlds of the Star Spirits, and he set up a base there. Big problem is he now has access to a whole heap of Star Road portals, which lead all over the Mushroom Kingdom. He's been using them to transport swarms of his troops, causing chaos all over the place. Mario, if you're going to stop Bowser, you need to use the Star Road at the top of the Star Leap Tower to find him. Some interesting lore, I don't mind though. Bowser has sealed all the doors leading up to the tower. Show the breakthrough if you can collect enough power stars to break the seals. Okay, just make sure I read it. Good luck. Okay. I didn't really pay attention to a whole lot of the dialogue, like, when I was testing, so I might actually be seeing some of this for the first time. I'm going to read some of this, but I'm also going to not pay attention to every single NPC. Also, I hope my voice is clear, the audio is good. If it's not, let me know, and I can kind of work on fixing it up. The new Womp King. This is the second level, technically, but I'm going in this first. Also, fuck yeah, this is Mario RPG music. I'm happy to hear this music again. I love Mario RPG. One of my favorite games, honestly, like on the SNES. Really, like one of my favorites in terms of Mario RPGs in general, and like a very strong game despite being a spin-off. Probably my favorite, yeah, like I said, Mario RPG game. Like, I don't really like the Mario and Luigi series and Paper Mario series as much, even though I like them both. I don't know, something about the original just stuck with me, and it was really great, really creative game that left a lasting impression on me. Right, I was gonna do something a little different here and go for Coin Star, but I want to get like this out of the way if I can, because this is a very difficult boss for whatever reason, despite only being like one of the first two. Hey, you're the plumber who defeated the old Womp King. Grr, he's not even fit for King. Just a pathetic stepping stone. Thinking to be anything like that stack of cobble, I'm a whole new slab. Yeah, whatever, buddy. Sure, whatever you say. Should be easy enough. I'm not able to do some of the same tricks that I've seen other people pull off. I don't know how to... Like, I know you can clip through the back of a Womp. I don't know how you actually pull that off, though. I've never successfully figured out how to make it work. So I'm doing this because I know there's like a bunch of shit here, and I don't want to fucking fall through these holes and have this problem later when I'm playing. Why do you step on us like we were nothing? We finally learn a thing or two and the rest of us arrive. Wah! That was a hell of a weird boss. Really arrogant, really odd writing, but whatever. Took care of it without too much trouble. Right. The Womp King. Cool. We got our first star already. Let's go back in. We need like 8 of these to get in a door, I think. Covered one of the power stars. Keep searching. Need 7 more before you can open any sealed doors. Right, so we're gonna be busy. All the doors, I think I can show you guys actually, are like sealed with like an 8 or a 20 or something. Yeah, you can see 8 on that one. This one has 20 on it. Let's see, is this... That's another 8. Yeah, that's like the minimum amount of stars you need to open one of these doors. It's... Also, I don't know if I already said it, I probably forgot. This is supposed to be like a sequel to Mario 64, at least that's what the creator... I think it's what I read about the creator, like, making it as like a supposed sequel to Mario 64, so... Yeah. This is a neat game, honestly. I like this game a lot, even though it's a weird little ROM hack. It's also a lot of fun to play. I don't know, something about this is really charming. The level creation is pretty good and pretty interesting, and I really like it. Looks like we got more womps in the level now. Okay, well, let's take care of that. By the way, if you guys didn't know, apparently, like, I found out about this, like, actually, I don't know when, it was probably a few years back, but you can get the timing right, you can get a womp to fall and then jump on its back over and over and keep getting coins off it instead of just killing it right away. I don't know how many coins it's worth, I think it's like 5 or something. Yeah, about 5, I guess. And then, boom, after that, take the rest of the coins. Quick, easy way to get some coins out of it. Alright, let's continue. How have you guys been doing? Hopefully having anything interesting going on for today? No, it's just a Sunday. I was going to start this game actually earlier, and I wanted to, and then ended up in a scenario where I couldn't reliably start like right when I wanted to because I had to finish Mega Man X3, and this is like something I planned to do for great. I kind of had a feeling the fucking camera would end up getting me killed. Yeah, I was gonna do this yesterday, and then I had Mega Man X3 to finish, so couldn't start on this one I was hoping to. I'm gonna do this now because I feel like I should. I don't know if there's any... I know there's like one other place I can go to, which is like a little painting I can jump in, just like in the original, except it's not on a wall, but like... Yeah, I'm gonna try and get some out of here because I have a feeling I'm gonna need to get like 4 stars from here and 4 from the other level in order to really make any progress, since all the doors are gated by much bigger progress, or a much bigger amount of progress than in Mario 64, excuse me. I was trying to figure out how to word that correctly without it coming off as weird. Like, you have to have 8 for your first door you can go in here. Mario 64, it was like 1 star, and there's some that don't even require any stars, so... yeah. Also, the camera has been changed, but wasn't, like, apparent. I can, like, rotate it with the right stick. I don't know if it's, like, easily something you guys can see, but I can utilize that to my advantage, which Mario 64 had infamously camera, so I'm happy they changed the camera physics to work in a normal, modern way. It feels much more natural like this. Also, fuck, one problem, I cannot see these boxes very well unless I zoom in. That is... oh gosh, can I not get up there now, or am I able to? I don't know. How are you supposed to get this star when you... like, the timer is really short. The camera fucking goes up its own ass, just like it does in normal Mario 64. I've got to say, I do not like Mario 64's camera. It is completely hot garbage and does not work like half the time. That's one thing I never was a fan of in the game. To be honest, I don't really feel like it entirely aged super well. I'll have to comment on that in just a second, though. Right now I need to focus on getting back up a little bit. Also, is chat working? I see somebody's here, but I don't see messages. I can't tell. I haven't checked to see if it works for me yet when I type anything, and I know YouTube chat breaks whenever it wants to, so... wow, I'm doing a really bad job of actually fucking getting on his back when I need to, but whatever, I can just do this and get some coins out of him that way instead. That'll be enough. Wait a second, I wonder... nah, not worth it. I was gonna say I could probably get the red coin from his head, but I'm not really hunting for that right now. Let me check the chat before we continue. It seems like it's working. Okay, if it's... I'll reload it too, just to be safe. Give me just a moment. I just want to make sure there's no problems. Okay, right. Let me... oh god, did I fall? I minimized my window. Oh, no, didn't fall. Fucking Shy Guy came out and fucking ambushed me. I should have paused it. I was just trying to make sure everything was good. Okay, now we can continue. Just had to get everything situated again, and oh boy. I need this health before I climb. I fuck up my wall jumps pretty easy, so I'm not confident I can get up there without fucking killing myself. I don't know what it is. I see a lot of people who play Mario 64 and they can play like with such finesse. Whenever I play, I can play decently, but I'm typically making a lot more blunders than most people do. I'm not that graceful when it comes to my movement in this game. Definitely no simple flips, that's for sure. Oh dear. I'm gonna shut up right now. I need to fucking make it up these boxes in time this time. Fuck off! Are you serious? Okay, at least I didn't die. That's the one positive, is that I actually landed back on the level instead of falling to my death. As much as I like this ROM hack, like, the bits I've seen are good and the levels are pretty creative, like, it's got plenty of new stuff, I've gotta say, like, ROM hack difficulty is a real thing. Like, a lot of these jumps are not as hard as you would see in, like, a proper Mario platformer. Like, most of these jumps are much more difficult to time. And as much as the ability to actually move the camera freely is helpful, at the same time, it'd be better if it didn't glitch out part of the time where I couldn't rotate it, because that makes it actually kind of invalidated. When that happens, seriously, I have like so little room to walk that I keep falling off by accident. I don't know. Maybe I need to work on my skills at this game too some, but still, I'm not great at the platforming in this. I'll be the first to say I don't really feel like Mario 64 aged particularly well. The game is not the easiest to play and not the funnest. The camera is frustrating. Let's see, camera's a big thing. The controls can be very good or they can be really bad depending. It's just like some of the things in the game, like some of the mechanics are very unwieldy and unfun to put up with. Especially when you like see just how weird it gets and you pair it with like a ROM hack. In the base game, it's not too bad. I don't get why they put the decision to like have Mario's cap going off, like give him double damage. Oh great, am I seriously gonna die just trying to jump back up? Why is it that I can't get my jumps to just connect up a series of a few wall kicks? I guess it's because it's so many, or so much height. Usually when I do it, it's like only a little bit of room I have to do. I don't know what I'm doing wrong right now. Okay, that's right. I think I know why I'm messing up. Maybe. Of course, I'm gonna fucking die before we even get a chance to go back up there, and I'm gonna end up in a bad scenario at this rate. I completely forgot you had to actually, like, move the stick in an opposite direction when you were wall jumping, because I'm used to just slamming the A button on the wall and then jumping. It's been so long, I guess I forgot. I don't play Mario 64 super often. I play it every now and then, but I don't practice the basics like some people do and remember all these things. I still can't do a lot of, like, simple techs in the game either. I can't do, like, backwards long jump. Although I think backwards long jump has, like, an actual way you have to set it up. Like, I'm pretty sure you don't do it, like, near a staircase, it won't matter. Or, like, at least a slope. I think it has to have, like, a slope to actually make Mario's movement go crazy. Hold on a second. Okay, get the camera back where it needs. Very least, even though I'm doing terrible, I've got some really good music to listen to. I'm glad I can listen to this Mario RPG music will always be welcome, since I'm a big fan of that game. I'm about to do a replay of that on stream eventually. I've been meaning to, and I played it when my channel was, like, fairly new, but now I'd like to give it another playthrough at some point and do it again and play it when there's more people who can watch, because I love that game. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Why does it have... This is exactly what I was talking about, and, what? I think if I fall, I die, though. Shit. Did I get... Okay, the game saved me. That's weird. I've never encountered a bug quite like that before in any game that I played, where it caught me on the outside, nearly killed me, and then fucking dropped me back in like nothing was wrong. Come on, can I just get this done? The camera is literally the biggest fucking culprit of making this significantly harder than it needs to be. I'm trying my best, but the camera is not cooperating at all. Apparently this has got, for anybody who's, like, curious about content, this has got like 130 stars, so there's a lot here. It's also, I think there's like advertised like more levels than in Mario 64, so there's quite a bit to unpack here in this hack. Okay, actually fucking got it before I died, thank God, because that was ridiculously difficult to actually claim. Climb the windmill. Oh, thank God that was over. That was fucking hard. Let's see what the next star is, see what we can do next here. We have to get 8 of them before we can actually move along. Flying stepping stones. Actually, I didn't try talking to the bomb. Can we get the cannons open? Ah, it's you again. Saw you defeat the Womp King and you have my genuine thanks for it. Looks like it was not enough to stop his dreadful plan. His troops have arrived, but hopefully in time to drive them all out. Is there a cannon? Actually, shit, I didn't want to talk to the bomb again. I just wanted to move around now and actually check the level. Flying steps. Let me read that again. Yeah, the flying stepping stones. I don't recall seeing anything like that. Okay, whatever. I'll keep. Oh, is it talking about this? I think I remember that. I'm gonna try another way because I messed around for a little bit with like something stupid trying to get like a coin star really quick and found like some easy ways to jump around this during my testing. So I'm gonna use that to my advantage. Oh wait, this is the wrong part to go for to do that. Let me go over here. How are you guys doing today? Hopefully good. I've not had the most exciting or amazing day. I've been feeling a little bit lame, not terribly bad, not great, just not been anything I've been excited about. I've been looking forward to playing this though, but that's really as far as I can go with that, and I wish I could say that I had more, or that I was like excited to do right now, or more in my day that was interesting. Wait, is he still up on the fucking thing here? I'm curious if I go back up. He is. That's odd. You'd think that they would have taken him down after you defeat him and he wouldn't be standing up on the thing anymore. Whatever, I guess. Flying stepping stones. I can think of a few things that might fit that, like, that direction. Or it could be that. I've noticed they had, like, a few platforming challenges that are only accessible once you, like, get all the other power-ups filled up. Ooh, close. That was a little bit bad. I nearly jumped off the level by accident. Okay, we're all good. Just making sure. Okay, I need a little room to make sure I don't fuck up the jump. There we go. Just gonna skip over here. Trying to think on some stuff I wanted to talk about. Let's see. I had a list. I'll look at that in a second. I have like a few things I was wanting to discuss actually. It's crazy to think how long the year's been, like how far we've gotten actually. I was gonna bring something up about that anyway, like on either last stream or sometime soon. Like we're already at September, which it doesn't feel like it at all. Feels like, seriously? Fucking, just let me get out of the water, goddammit. But yeah, like it's already at September and next month it'll be October, which it feels like it's barely, like, been, or maybe it's just me, it feels like the year's barely passed though. Like it feels like time is just flying by this year, and I'm glad because this year has kind of sucked with the coronavirus situation and whatnot. I don't think anybody has been too happy with how our situation has been this year, and I don't blame them. It's been less than great year. That's weird. I don't see any stepping stones that it's talking about. Wonder how Halloween's going to go this year. I guess they'll just be, I guess there might be a lot of sales and stuff. I don't know what they're gonna, people are gonna do about it. Obviously, kids can't go out and go trick-or-treating when there's like a pandemic and everybody needs to stay inside. I mean, I'm sure there'll be those few people who try to anyway, though. Is it something like this that it's talking about? Flying stepping stones. What is that even referring to? It has to be talking about, like, those things that are leading over towards, like, the top of that part of the level, doesn't it? I'll exit the course right now and we'll come back. I don't know if I can do more in this part or not. I'm not sure if there's any extra the game will let me do. Oh man. Kind of depressing to think a lot of kids won't get to experience Halloween this year because of coronavirus, but hopefully things will get better and calm down like soon next year. Suck to see more people have their year ruined, especially little kids that are growing up, having to fucking live stuck inside. I mean, I'm sure some of them were having a ball. They don't have to go to school because of the coronavirus. Big Babam Skyfort, right? Okay, let's go in here and check out the levels. Or the level, I should say. But yeah, found one yesterday that I had not even known about that should go over and do something with these stepping stones. It might take a second to get this right. I have to do like a certain order. Skip over the first one and do another one before we do the actual first star. Where's the last one or whatever we need to do? Oh gee, thanks. Fucking nearly murdered me, why don't you? Is this the one? That was close. Did I hit the one on this side already? Honestly, the holidays this year might be a little depressing. Just not really a lot that'll be able to happen this year. I mean, I'm sure people will still do their family gatherings, but I hope it's not going to be, like, really bad on that kind of stuff, since there's no, like, though there's not a cure, obviously, and also, not yet, at least, not like a vaccine or anything, and who knows how long it'll take. You'd have to worry about people coming in the virus and accidentally and spreading even within family. Smash the chain chomps rocks. Cool, we did that. That was easy. Take a break occasionally, otherwise the game will be over before you know it. I only got 3 stars, so cut me some slack. I'm not even that far in the game yet. Why are you lecturing me about how long I'm playing already, Dev? I think the creator of this is called Skellux. He's like a really well-known guy in the like Mario communities, and he's made some interesting stuff. On top of that, he's also like very knowledgeable about Mario games. I've watched some of his stuff. He's pretty good. Hey, you better be careful unless you want to be blasted from a water bomb or enemy. I think it said peaceful bombs who love the ocean and sky, but those other guys are completely war hungry. The leader is a big bomb. Stole a star from us and is using it to win this battle. Say, you look pretty tough. Do you think you could do us a favor and get our star back? Good luck. Yeah, alright, I can do that. I've already beat King Babam plenty of times, and he's not really super challenging. I've played this one too. Hey Wayne, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. By the way, how's the audio for you guys? Hopefully good. I'm only asking because I mixed it and I thought it sounded decent, but I couldn't tell for sure. I think I have to go up here. Let me see before I continue and check. And I was going to check the chat, but give me just a second. Yeah, the platforming in this is... have to be really careful. I think you can do me a favor. What are you asking? I don't really quite understand. I mean, I guess whatever it is. But yeah, welcome to the stream. Doing a Mario 64 ROM hack. Good to see you, Wayne. It's a very, very well-known ROM hack that's got quite a bit of popularity. Very old, though. You again. Are you following me or what? You'll prepare yourself for a tough battle if you think you're going to take my Power Star again. I'm not going to go easy on you this time. Yeah, this is not a very challenging fight, despite the dialogue trying to make you believe it is. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the difference is literally, he's got, like, upgraded by 1 hit. He also is a little faster than he is in Mario 64, I'm pretty sure. Oh shit, actually I think his hits go in between, like, when you're still up on there, but since he tossed me off the fucking castle, I'm pretty sure I have to fucking start again from square one. Great. And check on something. Alright, I mean, whatever, it's fine, I don't really care, but if you said you don't need it, then that's okay, I won't worry about it. Just wondering what it was. Should send a Discord notification in a little bit about the stream. Not just yet, though. Is there something down there? I need to look. It's water. I can't tell if there's anything else in there. That's a star. Okay, I kind of figured. I'm glad that I managed to find another one somewhere else. I'm not even upset that I didn't get the Bob-omb King one. I'll just do that in a second or two. Let's see. You don't know because you never look into ROM hacks of games? You're nothing to play official stuff? ROM hacks are a pretty good, like, source of gameplay. They're good games, and I genuinely find them to be pretty great. Like, there's still some that are not great, but like a lot of them put in good effort. There's some that are shitty, obviously, but like this is good because it's got like a lot of custom levels and cool content, and they really worked hard on it. You can tell. I really like that about this. This is basically advertised the fucking sequel to Mario 64. I'm surprised Nintendo doesn't take issue with them basically calling their ROM hack Mario 64 2, to be honest. Let's see. Mario 64 in the collection, they've practically nothing. Yeah, I know what you mean, actually. I'm just looking at that. There's, like, not a lot of changes. Some slight texture upgrades aren't even a big deal. I think this has got those same kind of upgrades, and it's not that much different from here. Yeah, whatever. Let me try it again. I don't care if I fucked up the first time. I'm gonna get this right this time. Really high entry to, like, explore more levels, though. You have to do fucking 8 stars to get the first door open that you can go to another level in. At least you got 2 you can play immediately, though. Yeah, there should have at least been, like, widescreen. And when you look at, like, Mario 3D All-Stars and compare it to, like, the original Mario All-Stars, it's kind of underwhelming, and it doesn't really feel like it's completely deserving of the name, because those games pretty much got remakes. They got so much more effort and care put into them, and then these are just like ports that are being put on Switch. Defeated again! It'd be the meme, hey, walking away with your star powers, though. Excuse me, I almost read that completely wrong. There we go. Easy. Literally just one hit more. There we go. I don't know. I heard that apparently their reasoning was something along the lines of not wanting the... Well, this is like a fan speculation. Let me get this back up on the screen. But yeah, like, supposedly, like, putting widescreen up would be, like something where they'd make it mess up and they'd potentially end up with some issues they didn't expect if they put widescreen in, like the camera getting screwed up. So it's like, even if that is the case, like, even though you don't want you seeing stuff, it's like a group of people on PC were able to port the whole game over to PC unofficially and fucking make it run natively on PC through mod support all by themselves in like a day. And you're telling me Nintendo couldn't manage to actually fucking put in, like, extra changes for Mario 64? Yeah, no, I don't believe that. That's a bunch of bullshit. See somebody new in the chat. I'm gonna leave until I get to Big Island. First of all, I didn't even see you in the stream before, and also, I'm not playing official Mario 64, so I'm pretty sure that's probably not even a level in this. This is a ROM hack with, like, its own set of levels from Mario 64. Like, it's not got the same levels at all. Kind of rude to, like, even come into somebody's chat and then immediately mention leaving, though. Wait a second. Let's see. Top of the... Oh, I see. I think I need a cannon to deal with this. Right, let's get over here and go. Let's just get this cannon open, I think, unless... Can he? Wait, I don't think it opened, did it? I don't really get the cannons in this. They don't seem to open very easily, actually. Let me see. I'm not mad they're upscaled. That is one thing that's kind of nice. It's not like it's a huge thing, but I am glad that Galaxy looks, like, really good, even with just being upscaled. Like, the HD in it looks fantastic. I am glad they bothered to do at least a little bit of effort for the All-Stars collection, but they could have done a lot more. I need to figure out how the game wants me to reach the top of the ship. I don't know what's expected of me right now. Oh well, whatever. Also, don't expect I'm gonna play the collection like day one, because even though I thought about it, I want to beat this first, and once I get done with this, I'm intending to handle this in the way where I go through like each game in order of release, and then once I'm done with that, I'll start on like, or actually, once I do Mario 64, I'll move on to Sunshine, and then from Sunshine to Galaxy, etc. Try to get into like each game doing them in order. So it might be a bit before I can get there, and this takes the first priority over those three. They're all older games too, so I mean, I'm not in any rush to play them, especially when there's going to be other people who are running out there rushing to be the first one to get their playthroughs up. So wait, do I just run up this beam? It looks like it'd be more confusing, and plus the... Wait, what? Is this not solid enough for me to walk on? What the hell? I'm so confused how the hell you get the star here. Like, what the fuck is the... What are they trying to make me... Oh, God. I didn't get stuck, did I? Okay, I'm not stuck. That's at least the benefit of that. Shit, this ROM hack, it's good, but I mean... Exactly what I was worried about. Like, ROM hacks just always have this problem where the playtesting is usually good, but there's more bugs than you'd expect from an official release. I guess that's just natural, though. Let's try exploring. Maybe I can figure out why I haven't found how to get on the ship anywhere. At least the star ideas are cool. Like, these are unique and different compared to, like, what I would see out of Mario 64, and that's not a bad thing either. Like, Mario 64 has some good ones, but I'm glad to see, like, an interesting set of ideas, for these stars. I think I need to go find a cannon or something. I don't really see what the game's trying to get me to do to go up on that ship. I need some way to get myself higher. Is everything working okay on chat? I'm not seeing a lot of messages or seeing, like, a lot of anything going on. Just making sure there's nothing wrong. I want to make sure that everything's working right. I'm trying to think here. I had some stuff I wanted to talk about that I did not remember. I have to look at my list. I'm glad I chose to start trying something new for the stream and like putting up a little list to help me remember shit. I wonder. It's possible this could be asking me to, like, go for a long jump. That might not be a very easy thing to pull off, either. As good as this is, yeah, that's one thing I'm not a big fan of, like I said earlier. Fucking forcing the player to do, like, a bunch of jumps that Mario wouldn't normally have to do in a Mario game. Just a lot more slow process to get everything done correctly. Oh, come on! This is gonna take a bit. And I actually wasn't trying to do that because I wanted to go up there, but actually that might not be a bad thing if I... Let's see. I can time my jump, that is. There we go. Is this enough, though? Nah, if it is, it's gotta be like a fucking perfect jump. At this rate, I'm gonna end up with the fucking coin star before I get my second star from, like, the list of stars, which is weird. Give me a second, I'm thinking here. Is there any way to get these guys to fucking open the cannon for me since they haven't done anything? They're not doing anything. Why is the cannon still locked? That's weird. Normally you just get it, like, by talking to them. Unless there's another blue bomb in the level somewhere. Let me try swimming around a little bit. I'm gonna check on my list of topics, like I said, though. Let's see. Oh yeah, I was gonna talk about something else that I forgot about. I think Sonic's, like, was it 25th? I don't remember. There's an anniversary going on this year for Sonic, wasn't there? I remember Sega talking about Sonic's anniversary and, like, having a bunch of games, like, early in the year, late 2019 or something. They talked about, like, the anniversary and tried to hype it up. I wonder what they were working on for, like, an anniversary game or anniversary games. I think I recall hearing them talk about, like, 3 or 4 games for their releases, which I hope that doesn't mean they were planning to rush out a bunch of games without quality assuring any of them, because that would be less than great and probably pretty lame, to be honest. I don't know, Sega's put out some very, very bad Sonic games before, and the last thing I'd like to see is another game that feels like it's half-assed and rushed out there because Sega didn't want to take time to test it properly. What does this even do, if anything? Is that supposed to be useful for something if I ground pound these? I know in some areas, like, they're useful, they can be, like, related to stars, but that doesn't seem to have any effect on that. Whatever, I guess. As long as it works. This is not what I pictured myself doing for stars, but also I don't know, like, what the game wants out of me right now. Music is fantastic. But yeah, Sega has been doing with their Sonic releases. Maybe it's just me. I don't know. I feel like Sonic Heroes is, like, one of the last ones I really enjoy, but I also haven't played, like, quite a few of them. I missed out on, like, some of the bigger Sonic releases. I have played Sonic Forces. I'm not a big fan of Sonic Forces. I found that game to be really unfun and not very good, so make of that what you will. I think I played, like, some of the more recent stuff. I didn't like Sonic Lost World very much either. I actually found Sonic Boom to be pretty decent, though, and didn't hate it. I found that I was enjoying it enough that I actually thought I was having a decent time with it. Not great. I didn't play it very long. I didn't finish it because it was just not something I thought would be worth it, but I did play it some. I'm a little bit concerned about how, like, there's not really anybody tuning in, it feels like, for the streams. I was thinking about, like, maybe stopping streaming. I hate to say it. Like, I'm trying my best, and nobody ever hangs around for very long, and I try to keep topics interesting, just nobody wants to stick around and talk. If I struggle, they leave. I know that shouldn't be getting depressing right now, but, like, it doesn't feel good seeing a lack of any type of interaction in the chat. Whatever, let me get this coin, please. I'm gonna have to think about that more. I'm gonna do, like, an update video talking about this exact subject anyway, so yeah, why not discuss this in detail before I even decide on anything. Well, we'll get to that when it comes time. I'm probably gonna post an update video, like, in the coming weeks or something. I'm gonna figure out a plan for when I want to talk about this. I don't know. I've been concerned, and I feel like sometimes I worry about whether or not streaming is working out for me. Use our cannon? Sure. Wait a moment, I'll open it up for you. Oh, so I have to go all the way up here to fucking find the cannon that I actually want to use so that I can get the star. Lovely. Okay, at least I got the thing opened now. Let's see if we can try to get the remaining coins we need for 100 coins. I mean, I'm, like, literally just a little bit short, so why wouldn't I try to gather 10 coins right now? Let's see. That's another one in the red coin. If I could get, like, all the others, I think that'd be enough. There's one over there, but I don't know where they're all located at. I'll get that one, though. I'm gonna jump in the water and see if I can figure something out from here. Maybe there's coins around there somewhere that I haven't spotted. Oh, another red coin, though. Take that. I wonder... Wait a second. Yes, blue coin switch, perfect. Okay, cool. That'll work. That's enough for getting a coin star. Fuck yeah. Hey, Wayne, welcome back. Good to see you back. Hard to cook and watch. Cool. Hope you're having something good. I mean, I actually ate really late today and ended up just eating cereals like 2 or 3 before I ate anything because I had been waiting. I was gonna eat breakfast and then things didn't go amazingly, so I just ate whenever I was free to. Finally found the cannon I needed, thank God. Let me go get Mario fired out the cannon so we can fucking finish this star. Probably wasted a good 10 minutes or so looking for where this is at. Here's a good question that I forgot about. Does the cannon in this work the same as Mario 64? And the answer seems to be yes, where the fucking aiming is not very good. The ROM is here at the PC Garden. Bad downloads. Had that before. Yeah, you gotta be careful where you download from in a cereal. It was like a... I think it's like a Frosted Flakes ripoff or whatever. Milk's is... Milk's good, yeah, obviously. Milk works with the cereal well, and... Funny enough, like, I don't really care, like, too much what milk I use on my cereal usually. Like, I like to drink a particular type of milk, and I like to have, like, milk that I find pretty good, but when it comes to just using cereal on it, it seems like any milk will just do the job and the taste will be fine. I had to get sugar in the cereal though to actually make it taste good because it was just so bland tasting without any type of sugar in it whatsoever. The taste just wasn't as good. I'm not even one that always like eats a ton of sugar. Just some cereals don't taste that great without it. Boy, so I'll try to get this one. I don't know where the hell the red coins are. I found like 6 of these things while I was looking around, and I don't know if I can figure out where the last 2 of the coins are. Can I look in the thing here, actually, I wonder, or is this impossible? I don't know if I can. There's an invisibility box on top of this, though, so... Yeah, I think I might be better off getting out of the level. I don't assume the game's gonna hand me the next star. If I can just get the exit course to pop up. There we go. So yeah, I talked about a few things while you were gone. You didn't miss out on too much. I'd mentioned some stuff like holidays. Like I was talking about Halloween a little bit. I honestly am gonna feel bad for like kids this holiday season, like not being able to actually go trick-or-treating. Just a lot of kids that probably want to, stuck inside, not able to do anything because virus is ruining everything. Right, flying stepping stones. I think I know what it's referring to, but I don't have the right trigger to actually get the star as far as I can tell, and as far as I can tell, I can't find anything else I need to get. I need 8 stars, but I'm 1 short of getting into another level, so... shit. Need to figure out what I'm gonna do about that, and how I'm gonna find one. I could go for coin star here, but it's not very easy. Where was I? I think I already told you this, guys, at least once, but I never really got to trick-or-treat any as a kid. My parents never really let me and my brother go trick-or-treating. They were always the type that were way too overprotective and would suggest shit like people poisoning candy, which I don't doubt that's actually a problem that happens every now and then, and like, it's probably an actual scare for people trying to keep their kids from going trick-or-treating, but I mean, that they were like really overprotective and ridiculous about that thing, and it did not let us have much fun with our life. We didn't get to do a lot of good things in life because of that. Like, we had parents who had excuses for pretty much everything, so yeah, not great. I wonder how it's going to impact, like, family get-togethers. I honestly get worried when I hear about stories online of people getting, like, to a family get-together, and then somebody gets... It's there, and, like, everybody gets infected because one person has, like, COVID and didn't think that maybe it was a bad idea to come to a family get-together while they're COVID positive. I don't know. Yeah, unless I'm mistaken, I think that's it over there. I think where that set of boxes is the thing it wants me to go to, but I don't have the metal box, so how the hell would you even reach that? I need a metal to make it up there. Hey Brian, welcome to stream. Good to see you. Glad you can make it. Doing a Mario 64 ROM hack today. I'm gonna try to be really careful about my jumping. I'm gonna be playing through this in full, actually, if anybody's curious, because I actually want to beat this and, like, see all of the stars. I want to go for 100%. I think this will be a fun playthrough. Working, huh? I don't know if you're working like you got like a retail job or what. I've never heard about that. Oh, got a break. Cool. I'm just playing games because, yeah, this is pretty much turned into my job, although I do worry about how streaming has gone for me as a whole. Job is controversial. Sounds like fun. Poll worker. Oh boy. Yeah, I can imagine that wouldn't be a lot of fun. I hate that I'm gonna have to do this. I don't have to look up, like, where I'm supposed to go for the next star, because both the things I'm looking at seem to be dead ends, and the other star that I can go for... Actually, yeah, both these stars I can go for seem to be dead ends, and the only thing I can maybe do that I can think of is to go for, like, trying to get 100 coin star, which is actually not that easy on this level. Let me see what, like, the logical way to solve these. Let me see what the level of this is really quickly. I can find a guide, probably. Flying stepping stones. I hate having to look up guides on stream, honestly. I really do, but sometimes it's a pain in the ass and, like, completely unavoidable. Right, I'm gonna mute my thing and just watch what somebody's doing really quick. I have to catch up on the chat messages in a second, and, let me see. Oh my god, the thing I'm looking at's a little laggy and hard to watch. Hold on a second, I have to, like, skip through this and see what this guy's doing, and he does have these green boxes filled in, I can see that much. Which I do not, meaning I'm probably not able to beat this, am I? Oh, I bet this means this is an impossible one. Yeah, I probably have to get out of the fucking level and activate something to get the things set up where I can actually fucking jump across. Seriously? Why fucking put the limit for the door so high in the beginning? I can understand, like, later, when you're later in, like, make it more challenging to get to the later levels, but not the, like, first two levels being ridiculously hard to collect stars on when you need, like, certain assets to get them all. I guess we'll go back in here for right now. I don't know where else to check for stars right now, and I can't even look at what the fifth one is. All I know to do is to red coin search right now. We'll see if we can locate them all or not, which this is probably going to go shitty since I have... Like, I only know, like, where a few of them are, and I didn't remember placements, so here we go. Oh boy. Whatever, though. How have you guys been? Hopefully better. Let me see. Call states and ask them who they'll vote for. Oh, that sounds like a lot of fun dealing with that. I've got, like, fucking tons of like, text messages with like, people trying to get me to vote on, like, so-or-so during the campaign from, like, both Biden and also Trump, and it's like, at this point, I don't really think I'm happy with the way either of the candidates look, so I'm deciding that instead of voting for either one of them, I'd rather just not bother voting. I don't care what people say. I'm not doing anything wrong by choosing not to vote when literally both of the candidates are kind of fucking awful, honestly, so I don't really think I want either one of them getting my support. They're just not the kind of people I feel like I'd want to support. They both have questionable history, and they don't seem like the best presidential candidates, if I'm being completely honest. I don't want to get, like, too into the thick of political discussion, but I don't view either one of them in a very high regard or a very good light, to be honest. They're both kind of Hi there, Derp Shadow, if that's how you say that. Sorry if I mispronounced your name. Welcome to the stream, though. Playing ROM hack, doing this little game here, Super Mario Star Road, for like the 35th anniversary. Planning to do like a whole playthrough of this. Really fun, honestly. Okay, I'll go over here and get this one. I hope I'm on the right track to getting the red coins. Some are genuine people. Yeah, I can imagine that's not a fun job to sit there and call people. It's probably difficult to deal with people all day who are going to get upset over that, and I'd try not to be too rude over those things, but it's like, whenever I get bothered by that, it's usually just like, I don't want to be talking about politics. I don't know, I'm not really the type of person who likes discussing them, although usually, instead of being rude, I'm just the guy who'll hang up the fucking phone because I have no time for putting up with somebody trying to do these calls and bother me throughout my day, so I'd rather just end it to be it's over with and not have to put up with it more. Learn some secrets from the job. I know there's like do not call lists, but I've never really heard of that kind of stuff actually working out. Okay, I've got the cannon, so let's see. Can I get up here, or is that not doable? Do not disturb or call list. I might have to try that, but I've seen a lot of results where people will either ignore you or they'll just they won't, and like that doesn't actually work some of the time. Sometimes it seems like it's fine, but other times you get like really pushy people who keep calling you. On up there for that red coin. Fuck yeah, we're getting some progress now. Hack the Mario collection. I'd say I'm fairly hyped for it. I'm glad that it's going to be coming soon. I want to buy it. I mean, it's not the best collection, but I'm looking forward to playing Galaxy and also Sunshine again. Especially Galaxy. Galaxy is a fantastic Mario game, so I really am hoping that it'll be fun to play it again. Whenever I get to stream those again, I'm going to enjoy, like, at least Galaxy for certain. Sunshine, maybe a little less so, because Sunshine's kind of rough around the edges, to be honest. Okay, I think the other side's got... Yeah, it's got a bomb on there instead of a red coin, so where the fuck was the last one? I can get all of them after all, thank God. Never played Galaxy. It's a good game, honestly. I like it a lot. I can recommend it easy. Gotta get going. Alright, later, man. I understand you're on your break. I'll be here for a while. I don't know if I'm gonna be on for super long. I was planning to do more, but I didn't test this as quick as I'd like, so I've gotta limit my time a little bit. If I'd had it ready before time, I would be streaming for a lot longer, but I'm gonna do like 2 to 3 hours of this, and then I guess, yeah, like another 2 hours at least. I might be on by the time you're done, or maybe not, I don't know, but yeah, I hope you enjoy your job and things go well for the rest of the day instead of having to deal with a lot of bullshit. But yeah, later, man. Thanks for watching. Let me see. Yeah, Galaxy 2 is good. It's weird how they're ignoring it completely. I'm assuming they're probably gonna milk it for something else, especially like if they're plotting to have like an actual shit. Where was that star space? I didn't pay close attention to where it was at. But yeah, I would expect they're either gonna release it separately or they're planning something, maybe a second collection, something like that for the sake of Galaxy 2. It would make sense for them to just toss it up on the eShop after they like stop. They put all the games in like the bundle. They could do like Galaxy 2 as like a separate download to like try and get people to be like, here, or now you can buy all these games separately, so you didn't completely miss out. And I kind of agree with the common theory that they're probably gonna like re-release every game on its own, with the prime example of like one that's not included is probably gonna be Mario 64. I have a feeling Mario 64 will probably get slapped onto like an N64 online service if they decide to go that route. No point in having it in a collection and an online service at the same time, so it'll only be in one or the other. I gotta say, I kind of wish we had like the option to buy some of the older games like from like Virtual Console on Switch. It sucks only having the option to use having just the option to like get the games through the Switch Online. Excuse me. Ugh, I didn't think what I was trying to say there. Hurry, Bowser is causing more chaos every minute. There's stars to break the seals in the doors to Chuckya Harbor and Gloomy Garden. So get in there and hunt down some more power stars. Right, okay, so we've got enough to go in another area. Let me check this one, though. I'm going to see if I can get this. Okay, I can't get this. I know what this is telling me. I need the invisibility cap to actually go through there, since it's mentioning a cave. Or a cage, excuse me. Yeah, alright. I don't know if you're leaving or not. I know Brian typed a message. Later, Brian. Thanks for hanging out. If you've got to go too, then that's fine. I understand. I'm going to be playing for a while, like I said. It's nice to chat like this. I feel like I don't always get kind of simple interactions like I'd like to. I'm not the smoothest when it comes to streaming. I can certainly do better with my commentary. Also, I want to check around here in case I missed anything before we go further. Huh. Star shape. I wonder if there's something here. Let me see. Oh, there we go. Some say if you click 120 power stars and pray to the star spirits in the spot, something good will happen. Okay, so there's an actual thing here, so come back here when I've got 120 and I'll open something up, so there's a purpose for that. Interesting. I like that the overworld feels like a little more alive here. Like, it wasn't bad in Mario 64, but I like that there's like exploration and stuff to do here. Like, you just really had Peach's castle to yourself in Mario 64. Here you've got this whole giant area you can look around, and there's quite a bit of it too. I wonder if there's like any overworld stars around. Oh, there's something over here, I think. Let's see. Okay, I didn't even know this was here. Cool. Piranha Plant Pond. Climb the ruins. Hey, more Super Mario RPG music. Why is that a Shy Guy over a Goomba? That looks really weird, honestly. How's the volume right now? The music seems a little louder than in the last levels. I'm sorry if it's like too loud and drowning out my voice any. I had tested this fairly well and thought it was fine, but I didn't test like a whole bunch of the levels, and sometimes ROM hacks are bad about having their volume too high. Hope it's good. By the way, you guys doing anything special for the anniversary like now, like with Mario 60? I said Mario 64, I want to say Mario anniversary in general, but yeah. You guys doing anything special for the anniversary today? I'm not really doing anything that much outside of this. I mean, this is pretty much how I intended to celebrate. It was doing this ROM hack, but honestly, feels crazy to think that it's been 35 years since Mario 1 got released on Virtual Console. I'm not like the biggest fan of it, but god, heard a good series though. I do suck at Mario 1. Every time I play it, I end up fucking struggling to beat it. It's weird. I like, out of all the games I have trouble with, you'd think like the original Mario 1 would be very easy, and same with Mario 2, but I always end up, like, getting to, like, the last world and having trouble. And I've only beaten it, like, every single level, like, a single time or two. It's not a very easy process for me. I always end up fucking up when it comes to the Hammer Bros and getting killed by them because the Hammer Bro patterns in Mario 1 are fucking hard to work around. Plus, the fact to continue just puts you back at, like, the beginning of the game is another thing that I have never been a big fan of and always makes me stop playing usually. I know there's like a way to continue without having that happen, but I found out about that so much later that it almost feels like cheating to use that, so I ended up not really utilizing it. Hold on a second, go up, please, thank you. Some more blue coins, actually. Cool, there's some over here. Oh fuck, oh fuck. I missed one, whatever. Not a big deal, but still. Would have been nice to have that one. Alright, can I get up here, please? Whatever. Guess it's not a big deal. By the way, out of curiosity, I was wondering about hearing some opinions on this. What do you guys, like, favorites or... not even favorites, maybe that's not the right word, but like, hardest platforming series to you? Do you have some difficulty with some of the original Mario games like I do? Do you find Mega Man harder? Just curious to hear what people think about, like, different series and their difficulty. See, there's something up on the top of that. Okay, interesting. Ooh, that went well. Managed to land right on top of the piranha plant. That's exactly where I was hoping to as well. I've always struggled less with Mega Man just because I can play and, like, continue, so makes it fairly easy to get through, like, the games if you keep trying and trying, and eventually you'll pull it off. Whereas, yeah, Mario 1 and 2 or that had that problem for me. Even like Mario, like the Mario 2 we got in the US is hard, not just lost levels. I'm really bad at that game. Although, to be honest, I don't find that game to be the most fun or easy, like, in general. Lost levels really feels like a ROM hack. Mario 3 feels like it was like Nintendo getting things perfect for 2D Mario. Great game, good difficulty balance, great features, didn't feel overwhelming at any point. Felt like they had a good, strong balance between all their design decisions. Oh, nice. We're nearly able to get our next coin star. Fuck yeah. Let's see. Up here? Let's see. I need 6 more. See one over here, though. Oh, if only I'd got that blue coin, we'd be done already. Oh well, not a big deal. 3 more, fuck yeah. I like the pacing of this, even though it's not the easiest to make, like, progress. It is a little bit tough to get around. It's not as quick as Mario 64 is, but, like, it's pretty good. I like it. The stars are simple enough and fun enough. I can't wait to see more and more of this ROM hack as I keep playing it. Fuck yeah, there we go! Another coin star. Just like that. Let's see. Already at, like, nearly 10 stars, and we've only gotten, like, started on this a little bit ago. Alright, let's see, what's the coin, or just the name of the star I'm looking for? Climb the ruins. If I find the red coins, I'd like to do that first, because that'd be a fucking easy and fun little challenge to do. I guess that's what it meant by climb the ruins. Go up here. Yeah, there we go. A second to wall kick some, or... wait, can I do this, maybe? Not easily, but there we go. Okay. Wait, where's the next part I need to go to, though? I don't see another jump that I can make. Oh, wait, over here, maybe? Let me see. Or, I don't know. Ooh, I gotta be careful. There's not a lot of space here to do side flip. There we go, let's see. Ah, fuck! Great, that's a lot of health I just lost, too. I don't do great when it comes to doing precision jumps like that, so forgive me if I fuck up a little bit. I'm gonna try my best to not fuck up too much, though. Ooh, close. This music brings back memories, both good and bad. Just fucking getting lost in Mario RPG, and also memories of like Geno and whatnot, like one of my favorite characters from that game. Fuck yeah, there we go, another star. Is that the one it was wanting me to get? Okay, kind of figures it would be. Good stuff, good stuff. Let's go back in and collect some more. I noticed there was a little pipe that you can see there. Oh, I thought that was near the entrance. I was gonna say, if they let you go back through that same pipe, that'd be interesting. A flooded cave. Okay, let's see. Is there something down here that I should be looking for? Flooded cave. There's something really cool about being able to go around a game like this and just openly explore whatever and check out the environment. I kind of love this. Feels nice. Let me go to my thing really quick. I'm going to just take care of some stuff. I mentioned that I'd been trying something new for, like, working with topics. I'm going to work on this list I've got a little bit here and, like, cross some stuff off. Let's see. Okay, yeah, let's go ahead. Here's one thing I wanted to talk about that I didn't finish talking about. We can go back to in just a second. Although I guess now would be a good time to bring up another talking point that I kind of feel like would be fun to discuss, which is, like, what are the best water levels in games before I go on to the other topic. It's about Sonic. It's not anything to worry about. I started on talking about Sonic, and I figured it'd be good to, like, continue that discussion, but I'll wait until after I've already discussed this first. I'm not really sure, like, which game I played has, like, the best water levels, in my opinion. There's some good ones, but there's also some that are kind of to be honest. Like, I don't know. I guess it depends on the game, like, how the water level is set up for how good it is. I see a star up there. I wonder if I can reach that, actually, instead of going for this one. I don't really care too much, but I mean, if I can go out of order, I'm going to do it every now and then, and I'm fine with doing that right now. Is this the one I saw earlier that I don't think I could reach? Actually, it probably is. Hey, Wayne, welcome back. Good to see you. That's alright, I'm glad you're back. I'm surprised I haven't seen, like, some of the other people that I'm used to seeing around here that are regulars. Like, I haven't seen C's at all this weekend outside of, like, one stream. I don't know where he's been. Cooking? I don't know if I already asked or not. He asked, like, what are you cooking? Hopefully it's something good. I don't know if I can get up there. Let me see if there's a potential thing around here. Let me go up on this, like, building or not. If I can get through here somehow, that would be great. Oh wait, maybe I can do this. Let's see. I think if I carefully angle my jumps, I can go in here. Stir fry? Sounds pretty good. I don't know if I've had stir fry or not. I think I might have. I don't eat enough, like, different food stuff, so I can't remember for certain. I ate, like, a lot of different things, though, so the answer is probably yeah. I like to have, like, a lot of different meals for different things. I've been actually, like, meaning to, like, bake a cake for myself, like, in the not-so-distant future, because I've been wanting to, like, have a cake again, just cheap, easy cake mix or something for something simple that I've been craving. My grandmother used to make like a really good chocolate cake, like a yellow cake with chocolate icing or something on it. It was like a really good cake that had a great taste to it, so I'd like to do something like that again for myself. Don't eat sweets. Yeah, I think you've told me that. I couldn't probably live without sweets. I think I'm the kind of person who just likes eating sweets too much. Also, fuck, this might actually not be possible. I was giving it a shot and it's not really leading anywhere. I thought maybe this tree would have me like enough space to get around though. Oh shit, that's not good. That's like fucking angled funny. Okay, so from that branch, if I could just fucking angle it right, I might be able to. I'm gonna sit here and waste a little bit of time. This is gonna take a minute. I'm trying to see if I can get up here, and you know what, I might actually be better off not bothering with this. This might be a waste of my time to do right now. Let's just go on to another star in here. Wait, what does that even do? Just transport me to another area in the level? Kinda looks like it. I'm guessing I might need a wing cap or a cannon or something. Or chocolate. Or born like that? That's interesting to hear. I've never heard of anybody who doesn't really like chocolate from like their like born not liking it. I guess if you eat like whatever, it's born like it'll help if your tastes, like it makes you decide on stuff like based on what you're fed when you're younger. Like people who eat vegetables are more inclined to like vegetables more often. It's like a psychology based thing where you can totally train a kid like to like a certain food more than other foods. I just never heard anybody who actually doesn't like chocolate that much. That's not that uncommon, I'm sure. I think I've heard of some people, but it's usually people who restrain themselves from eating chocolate more than they don't like it. Wait a second, how the hell did I climb up this before? I guess I just got persistence and made my way back up? Whatever. Let's say I'm gonna get the red coins if I can, since they're like literally everywhere. Might as well grab all of them and get that star, that star like as soon as I can if it's possible. Don't need that though, I've already got the star on that bunch of pillars. Right, I was talking about another topic and I got sidetracked actually. So here's one that I was discussing if you guys want to talk about it. If not, it's not a big deal, but I was mentioning like, what are your guys' favorite water levels in games, or favorite like series that design water levels well, like stuff you remember. I remember like Donkey Kong's series had some pretty good stuff, especially like the first two Donkey Kong Country games. I remember their like aquatic ambience really well. That's a good water music. There's a good water track for like going underwater. Hate water levels in general. Too floaty. Yeah, I wouldn't disagree. There's a lot of water levels that have that problem, so I can relate. Is this the cave? I didn't even notice this was here until later. Oh fuck, don't tell me I got stuck on the fucking level geometry. Oh god, let me fucking get out of the water. Very early 3D games since they weren't age bad. I was gonna talk about that actually earlier and later and I forgot. Like, yeah, I was gonna say like a lot of early 3D games are really weird, especially this game. Also, I haven't seen it in here. Maybe it's not like in this hack and they might have patched it out, but like there's a neat little thing you can spot when you're playing this if you pay attention in like Mario 64. Like there's a weird thing that happens with Mario's model that I was meaning to comment on. If you watch when you're like in an area that's like graphically intensive, or at least I think that's it, something like that, you look around, Mario's model will fucking suddenly just go really low poly out of nowhere, and it looks really goddamn stupid and really funny whenever it happens. It's not super common, but you can like look up a video of, like, Mario's model going low poly really easy. The funny thing is, like, out of all Nintendo's games on Nintendo 64, none of the other Nintendo games that I've looked at do this. Only Mario 64. It switches to a model of Mario with this, like, just really bad quality, and just when it can't handle, like, the frame rate or something. I don't know, like, the exact details. It's like, what is this Mario model, and, like, why does it exist? Was it really just they had trouble making it run on the N64? Oh, man. Right, I gotta get the 8 red coins this time, which is what I was actually aiming for, so let's try to get them all this time. Like to do that. I think the worst 3D games far into the PS1. There's ones that I've seen that are really ugly. Yeah, that early 3D games were not great lookers. There were a lot of shit PS1 and shit N64 games both that were like bad at 3D. Actually, while we're on the same topic, since I was gonna bring this up, like I gotta say, like, it seems like everybody back in the day was trying to make their own, like, rip-off of, like, Mario and Sonic and, like, create their own platforming mascot that was supposed to supposedly overtake Mario or Sonic, and, like, they were everywhere. I remember, like, that being a big trend, and some of them are obviously more successful than others, even though I don't think many of them survived very long. I guess the ones that are ironically successful are stuff like fucking Bubsy and... let's see, what else was there? Bubsy's one I remember really, only because of how bad it is. Gex is also well-known. Gex is an alright series. I could go on about like a few of these that I remember really well. I remember like all their names. Hold on a second. Let's say... PS1 didn't benefit any sticks, so Backdoor's doing it 3 says Tomb Raider. Yeah, I don't know how Tomb Raider plays. I haven't played it on original hardware, but I can tell it didn't look great. A lot of early 3D is really ugly and doesn't seem to control very well either, actually. Oh boy, so this is going to be me wasting time around the level looking for red coins. Oh sweet, I can actually jump up here. That's one thing I never really loved about Nintendo stuff, is like when they limit your range of movement, don't let you explore. This right here is letting me check out up here though, which is something that don't normally get the pleasure of doing in Nintendo games, so this is cool that this ROM hack lets you. Yeah, I'll throw the cannon for you. Oh man. It's a miracle we were able to handle like some of the early 3D shit, because it was some pretty bad stuff. Ready for blast off. On the cannon when you're ready. Ugh. Funny how a lot of like early 3D games in particular have like the same general problem of fucking camera controls being terrible. I guess that's because sticks weren't like a thing that were like set up to use like 2 sticks back in the day, so the camera was always really bad. Like this game, or not this particular game, but yeah, Mario 64 had like an infamously shitty camera. Also, like, as much as I love like Sonic Adventure, that game also had a kind of bad camera. Ugh. I could talk about early... oh yeah, I was like, talk about like rip-off mascots or whatever. Technically not a rip-off, and I guess, but like Bud's Crash and Spyro were around that same era, I think, and those games managed to be successful. Those are good platformers, too. Sony's had some really nice little endeavors when it comes to making some decent platformers. Shame some of the good stuff didn't make it onto, like, future generations either, like fucking Banjo-Kazooie dying off, because that series was good stuff, honestly. Okay, so 2 more red coins somewhere. I don't see anything, actually. I want to show you guys that LOD Mario thing I was talking about, but I have to wait until I get out of the level, so I won't be interrupting myself looking for red coins, which could take a while. Wait a second, there's another pipe here. I don't think this one leads to this spot, unless I'm mistaken. Let's go inside the pipe. Wait a second. Did that really... Oh, was I wrong about the pipe location and it led me where I thought it wouldn't? Yeah, looks like it does. Never mind, I got excited thinking I'd found the new warp pipe with another destination. Okay, we still have 2 missing red coins, and I have no fucking clue where they're at, but I want to get all these red coins before I leave this level. You see. Many people praise GoldenEye for the time. And a good-looking... Yeah, I've never played GoldenEye, so I didn't get into the craze of it. Say crash, the fact that it's in full 3D and we're like 2.5D. Yeah, it looks alright. I've never really been a huge fan of the 2.5D thing, but when it's done right, it works well. I never really cared about it in Mario 3D World. I wonder if it'll be more fun to play now they've, like, upped the speed, though, and it's also got, like, proper online support where you can play with, like, friends online, so maybe Mario 3D World will be a more fun game now that they've updated it. Who knows? I didn't really like it much during the Wii U era, but I mean, it could be saved, made a little better by some changes to it. Also, Bowser's Fury, whatever that is, sounds interesting, and I hope it's good. I hope that's a new feature that's actually cool. Okay, nothing over here. We're only missing 1 red coin. I just need to figure out where the fuck it's actually at. There's an underwater, or maybe it wasn't underwater, but there's a cave somewhere, and I need to find that cave again. It's entirely possible that cave has a red coin in it, and maybe the last one I need somewhere. Get close, I can platform, though. Not over here. Okay, let me figure out where the fuck the cave I went into is, because that cave could be literally the key to getting the star I need. Let me see. Take GameCube over N64 any day just because the games are better? Yeah, a lot of games on that era were, like, more developed and had more time were... Okay, good game. Thanks for fucking getting me stuck in the water. Anyway, like I was saying, like, people had time to work around 3D and stuff and, like, work on their game ideas and concepts more. Like, devs were getting used to working with 3D for the first time, so more games that came out during that era actually had, like, time to be prepped and actually made into something cool and promising. Oh god, don't fucking start with the camera again game. I'd rather you let me finish this. Okay, there's our last red coin. I was right to search in here. Okay, I know where that's at. That's like right by the dock, actually. That's very good that it's so close by. Fuck yeah. God, I have so many games I remember from the GameCube. I loved a lot of my N64 games I played, but I have a lot of games on GameCube that I remember even more so because they're just really high quality and really good games. It'd be wrong of me to go and forsake a series like Pikmin that I had like a lot of attachment to and really enjoy playing. That's a fucking fantastic series that got spawned on GameCube, and goddamn, I still love it to this day. Great to play. Let me check over here. Maybe there's another course around here somewhere. Is this Mips the bunny? It is, but it seems to be stuck in here, and I don't see any way to get in here. How do I get inside this cage? There's gotta be... Oh, I bet it's like an invisibility hat somewhere, which means I'm probably not gonna get it anytime soon. I bet it's gonna be saved for later then. Okay, well, I guess we'll try exploring the castle more then. Never asked. This was the first time I played an online game. I'm not entirely certain. It's hard to say for sure what it was. I want to say, like, something during the Wii era, but I'm not... Actually, that was the DS era, actually, not Wii era, because I remember during DS era I played stuff like Mario Kart DS and Star Fox Command, so I remember playing that. Maybe those were like the first ones. I was gonna say, like, one of my earliest memories of... Oh, shit, I passed the 8 doors. Let me find them really quick. But yeah, I remember playing, like, Team Fortress Online and, like, some FPS when I first found out about Steam, and that's, like, one of my first big memories I have of playing games online. Power of your star has broken the seal on this door. I mean, I got into games at a fairly young age, but not really any online games until kind of late. Oh, there's a little bonus here if I can make that. Let me see. I want to get in there, actually. It's probably worth it. It's probably like the little museum where you get like a little extra star if you go through. I'm not great when it comes to angling jumps in this game, I'll say that much. I want to go in the painting. I'd rather not do it right now, game. How am I supposed to angle this, though? Every time I do it, it doesn't really want to go the way I want it. It's, like, just barely off. Maybe if I jump at it with my side flip? I'd have to do this. I'd have to do it perfect, though. Fuck it. I guess I'll go in the painting for right now and come back and do it. But yeah, I'd played some stuff for quite some time. I think Mario Kart DS was probably one of the first ones I can remember. I didn't play PC games back in the day, though. I can remember, like, I got into online games definitely late by that standard. I missed out on a lot of the early stuff like Quake and Unreal Tournament and whatnot, all the games that everybody knows about. There were some good ones, from what I understand. I played like a little bit of like later Quake stuff, and the gameplay's good. I definitely can see why people were so big on those games. I think mostly online was like pretty much based around like say there's a lot of shooter games that had FPS, and I think probably MMOs were a thing, but like I think like online games like originally weren't like the biggest thing. I think around the 2000s, the games like getting online support was like made into a bigger deal. I'm pretty sure I don't remember like that many early games outside of FPS stuff. Oh yeah, I forgot about RuneScape actually. RuneScape was pretty big. Actually knew about that, but I didn't remember it for whatever reason. RuneScape, World of Warcraft, those kind of things. I remember hearing about that kind of stuff all the time, and let me guess, I'm gonna probably have to get my hands on Metal Cap to get my way through the level. Okay, then I guess I'll fuck off and get back up to the top of this if I can't move that box right now. This is neat, though. I don't know if I like it as a water level or not. Ooh, yes, please. Thank you. Give me that red coin. I need the health. By the way, I'm curious, like, out of all of you guys that played Mario 64, what are your worst memories from that? I've got to ask because I personally remember mine pretty well. The eel was creepy. I don't think I ever got, like, super scared of the eel. It was not fun to think about as, like, an actual thing to bump into the game. It was definitely just like, ugh, get it out of my face once you bump into it. But if you want to talk like one moment that actually fucking gave me the creeps in Mario 64, that fucking piano. That piano was a fucking dick move on the developer's part. It's like, they had to know kids were playing the game, and they put a fucking piano around the fucking thing comes to life with its fucking teeth and fucking jump scares the player. Like, any unsuspecting kid would probably fucking shit his pants at that moment because they weren't expecting that to happen. Like a fucking genuine fucking creepy move that Nintendo put in the game just to fuck with people. Ugh. Never played it. Really? I thought you'd played these games. I thought you played like most of these already. I know you said you weren't as big on 3D Marios like some people are, which is why you hadn't bought Odyssey for some time. I had grown up with like Mario stuff and also like Mario 64, Mario Sunshine, Galaxy, those are games that I played when I was younger. Sunshine being the one that got the absolute least attention because, well, for one, I never 100%ed it, and also it was very hard to play compared to the others, so it ended up not getting a lot of attention from me. I didn't really love the way the game was difficult to work around. Am I supposed to... maybe I need a shell? I was gonna say, yeah, these little coins are too fucking high up for me to get them out of the water. I kind of figured, I wasn't certain though. Oh boy, wait, what? Okay, I see, you gotta climb up all of them and you get a 1-up for doing it. Interesting. Alright, I'll go smash this. I don't know why. It's probably not even the best way to handle this, but I for some reason, when I get in a new level, one of my first instincts in Mario 64 is to go after coins and to go after, like, collecting a coin star. I don't know why that's become such an instinctual thing I do in this game, though. I'm not really the best at getting them all, but I always try to do my best to get them, like, quickly. Okay, that was right. So this is how you get these with a shell. Too bad the camera is not making it easy to see what the fuck I'm doing right now. I need to be very careful so I don't break it, because I don't know if it's going to respawn either. Isn't this Mario Party music? Actually, yeah, I think it is. It's from, like... is it... I can't tell if this is 2 or 3. That fucking bobsled minigame. I'd recognize this music really easy, actually. I have very, very fond memories of the old Mario parties for whatever reason. Even though they're not the absolute best games, they're still pretty fun to play. Honestly, if you told me to, like, choose between the original Mario parties, I'd probably have a really difficult time picking one. Oh, wait a second. What? Did I hit something? I don't think so. Is there a time limit on the shells? Out of all the time I played Mario 64, I don't think I ever remember having anything quite like that happening. Maybe I'm wrong, but I don't recall the shell, like, breaking if you spent too long on it. Now, that's a first if that's a case for me, because I genuinely have never seen that before. I wouldn't be surprised if it's like a new thing in the ROM hack, though, to add a little extra bit of difficulty to it so that it's not super easy to just get through it and blast through, so there's like a few changes to make the game more challenging. It's not your vanilla Mario 64 after all. Actually, I wonder if they added like any brand new stuff to this. It's had like new levels. I just wonder if there's like any features that are like added to the ROM hack. It's always neat to see like what people come up with when they add new stuff into the game. Notice the annual Chucking the Furthest to Chuck You Can Chuck competition next week due to a lack of chuckable objects to chuck. Also, a note to participants that it is against the rules to distract another chuck you by chuck. What is this fucking writing? Chuck you by chuckling. Chucking it. Okay, haha, funny writing. Yeah, whatever, Skelix. Chucking his chuckable object. Okay, there. Let's continue. That's a fucking mouthful to read, honestly. It's a really odd name when you stop to think about it. Like, a lot of the Mario enemy names are not so normal. Like, where did the name Chuck-ya even come from? Also, fuck, did I just... I don't think I can get the coins out of it. I think I fucked up by not throwing it at the wall, which would have been a smart move, and I didn't even stop to reconsider where I was in my position. Whatever, though. Most of these levels are really forgiving and give you, like, extra coins to work with, so I'm not too upset about it. Oh, man. So, oh, maybe it was empty. That one didn't have any coins in it. That's a surprise, to be sure. Fuck you. Want your coins. And I've had a lot of bad memories of these assholes tossing me off of levels like fucking Tall Mountain and Wet Dry World. Speaking of which, I've got to say, I don't know about you guys, I've never been a fan of Wet Dry World. That mechanic with, like, the raising the water level was always kind of Yeah, to me, it felt like it was just unfun to work around, and ended up being one of my least favorite levels to revisit when I play the game. I didn't try to avoid that one until later, and okay, I'm gonna have to do a side flip, it looks like, because my back flips are fucking getting me screwed when I try to go up. But yeah, I didn't like the level mechanic. The water thing is annoying to work around, and I don't know, I didn't find it fun. Just, ugh. That level leaves a bad taste in my mouth, having to fucking work around the flooded level like that, and then, oh, gotta adjust the water level super perfectly with a bunch of different switches everywhere. This window looks fairly damaged. Solid kick might be enough to finish the job. Oh, okay. Just fucking vandalize the window, huh? Oh, I gotta actually kick it. It's not being sarcastic. I have to do a kick instead of a fucking thing punch for some reason. Like, it would actually matter. You'd think if a kick was enough that a punch would be good enough, too. Wait a second. The fuck? What was the point of this? Is there not a star up here? I mean, I'm not gonna get the star even if there was, because I'm prioritizing Coin Star right now, but I mean, came up there searching for shit, and when you put that kind of stuff in a ROM hack, usually you leave something at the top, so there's actually a reason to go up there, not just leave it up there for no reason. Like, it's even more inconspicuous how there's a sign like, hey, kick this to break the window, and then you come up and there's no reward for doing it at all. Good game franchise for whatever reason I didn't play. I'm trying to think, actually. I never really got into Crash Bandicoot very much, actually. I think I said that on stream before. I played it at a friend's place a little bit, but I never got the proper, like, Crash Bandicoot experience. I never played it very much. I only played, like, so much of it before I ever got to play it, like, meaningfully, and I still haven't played, like, a lot of it. I've never really sat down and like, actually seen how the series is. I'm trying to think on some others that I might have missed out on, but nothing, like, comes to my mind right away. I'm sure there's some I skipped out on, because there were a lot of old franchises. A lot of good ones, too. I know, like, this is probably, like, a little different, like, in the Wii U and 3DS days, like, Nintendo put out, like, a lot of games that were, like, little eShop titles that were experimental. Like, I didn't play a whole lot of those. I played, like, a Dylan's Rolling Western game, and I played a little bit of Push Mode, but I didn't play, like, all their stuff they put out, and, like, a huge ton of their things there. I played, like, few of those. I didn't play that Pocket Card Jockey or whatever the hell that was called, and I never did play, like, most of Game Freak's other games they made, so there's a few that I've, like, never tried. Apparently Drill Dozer's, like, one of the few good non-Pokemon things they've made. Let me see. Only one good 3D game. Daxter. I've never actually played Jak and Daxter either, so that's another one. That and Ratchet and Clank, a lot of Sony stuff I had the unfortunate mispleasure of missing out on, but I mean, hey, maybe I'll catch up one day and we'll stream, like, a bunch of PlayStation stuff, because if I get a PS5, I can guarantee I'll spend time doing, like, a stream where I go through PS4 games I haven't played, probably. There's a lot of games that I've been wanting to check out on PS4, just Sony consoles in general, that I've never played, since I always end up buying one console and not more than... yeah, I only buy, like, one console and not, like, more than one because of, like, money concerns. So I have a lot that I could check out with that stuff. One thing I've been wanting to check out, like, I've already watched a lot of it, but, like, the studio makes these games, at least from what I've seen. The same company who made that Until Dawn game on PS4, that game looks really good. It's practically like an interactive movie. Like, the game is really got a pretty decent story to it. It looks like it's fun enough, and there's, like, a lot of stuff you can do to, like, interact with the story and try to, like, influence how it goes. It doesn't seem like it has like the most gameplay to it, since it's, like I said, it's practically an interactive movie, but it looks like it's a really good game, honestly. One of these days, I need to like actually sit down and play a lot of their games I've never checked out. Hey there, don't say for those other hotheads to blow my top. Bob. Oh, okay, so this is actually a friendly bomb. I'm Bob, and you are Mario? Came here to watch the chuck get chucking. Wow, this is actually reminding me of Bobby a little bit. Competition postponed, sought to simmer around until next week. Friend's place, I'll give you a hint. Chuckers have hidden the metal caps that's around here. Ooh, so that's where the metal cap is. Okay. Probably used a purple switch to hide the entrance. Good luck finding it. So we've got an ulterior goal here besides just go for trying to get like stars. We can also find out where the metal cap is supposed to be so we can actually use it in other levels. Until Dawn is like Heavy Rain. I've watched Heavy Rain. I've thought about playing that, but it's like for that one I actually have like seen like enough of playthroughs that I don't feel like I could justify it because I've seen like most of the story already. It looks like a pretty decent game though, and it seems like a good experience. The glitches in that game are fucking hilarious to look at. Fucking that one glitch, it's where you can get the main character to keep screaming and non-stop scream just over and over again. Sean! Sean! Fucking love that, it's so dumb. Ethan! That fucking game. What is this? It looks like the L is real thing, but I don't think that's what that's supposed to be. Little plaque. Okay, whatever. We got our 100 coin star. Let me see what the hell I was actually supposed to be doing here. Climb to the highest pole. I could try to find the red coin star, but I don't know where the others are at. I mean, I know where this one's at because I just saw it here, but outside of that one, I don't know where the last two are. I guess I'll look around a little bit and see if I can maybe stumble onto the red coins by exploring, but I get the feeling that it's going to be very unlikely I'll find them all. They're probably hidden where they're not that easy to locate. One of these days I'm going to catch up on some of this stuff. I have a lot of games I'd like to check out. Weird how I don't normally care for like games that don't like have like a lot of like actual gameplay, but there are a few of those games like I mentioned Until Dawn and Heavy Rain that actually have interest in. Like Detroit Become Human, another one looks really goddamn good, and I would like to actually play that. I've seen a lot of the story already, but I know there's a whole bunch of like branching paths in it, and that game looks really good, really interesting, and has a good narrative to it. So yeah, I think I would probably consider playing it and streaming it, even knowing like some of the story already, because it seems like it's got a lot that it could surprise me with if I played it on stream. Okay, so I was gonna do the objective, but I'm literally one red coin away from the last red coin, and if I could find it, we could just get the red coin star. I just need to figure out where the fuck it's actually at. That looks suspicious over there, though, and okay, sure, just fucking slope me back into the water. I might stop looking for it if I don't find anything in a little bit, but I'm gonna keep searching. I feel like that spot over there's got something to hide. Wait a second, I saw something on there, I thought. Let me see. Oh, god damn it. I was looking at the thing, it looks weird. From an angle, that signpost looked exactly like it was like a red coin, just from like the side where you could like see them like rotating and like spinning around in place. I got my hopes up for a second thinking I had spotted it, and then I realized that no, it was just a signpost. Whatever. Okay, I don't really need any more coins though, game. I don't need to grab any more. Speaking of this, since I brought this topic up and I want to talk about it a little bit before I drop it, like, how do you guys feel about those kind of games? You guys like them? Dislike them? Just curious to hear opinions on them. I've talked about like quite a few of them already. I've heard that company that made the Until Dawn game, actually. Like, I know about their stuff, but, like, I've heard their last project they made on PS4 wasn't that good. I've watched a little bit of it, and it's some game called Man of Medan or something, and it's another PS4 game. It's got, like, a cinematic story to it, but I've got to say, when I watched it, not only did I not understand the story, but I just didn't feel like I was absorbed into it like I was any of the other stuff I've watched. It looked like it was kind of boring, and story was just really weird. Not the same level of writing that I saw out of Until Dawn. I don't know, it might just be me on that one, but I didn't feel like I was connecting with it. God damn it. I'm contemplating, like, looking up a guide right now for where the last red coin is, but I don't know if I should bother or not. Ooh, that was bad. I have to watch where I'm landing. Wait a second. Can I look in this grate? Let's see. I don't see anything. I was gonna say if there's red coin in there, I would know that I can't get the star right now, because that means that it's barred off underneath here. I think it's probably safe to assume that it's somewhere on the level where I can access it. Yeah, I'd rather than just sitting around waiting, I'm gonna fucking look up where the last one is. I hate that I had to do this, but it's better that I'd spare all of us the time of me just looking up where the last coin is. Hold on a second. So, level name, Chukya Harbor. Okay, Chukya Harbor, red coins. Yeah. Give me a second. This is gonna take, like, just a little bit to find, like, where the one coin I haven't collected is, so just bear with me while I watch this. I would pull the video up, but it's probably more trouble than it's worth to, like, set it up where you guys can see it as well as I can, and I think I see where it's at. Maybe I'm watching to make sure I've seen, like, all the others first, though. I saw, like, a thing near a castle, like a little spot where oh, wait a second. Did I miss one earlier? Or, like, I was going near that little signpost, and I saw there was one that somebody collected here, but I thought I got that already. There's, like, two places. It looks like one's on top of the castle, and, like, one of them's near, like, that little post that I feel like I could have missed, so I'll check those two locations for red coins. I'm gonna go back and very carefully look at the spot here just to make certain. Yeah, okay, I got that red coin. Just had to be extra thorough to double check it. So apparently there's a spot with some poles you can grab too around here somewhere, which are, I'm not sure where they're at though. And that's where the red coin is near that spot. So if I go to that spot, I'll find the missing one, I think, because I'm pretty sure I missed one on the castle top somewhere. By the way, this is like another topic for whatever. What's your guys' favorite game series? I'm sure I've discussed it already. I feel like it's worth bringing this up again, or like favorites from each genre if you want to talk about that too. I'm not sure what my favorite platformer would be. Probably Mario, because of, like, the quantity of Mario games. Not that they're necessarily the best. There's just a lot of different Mario games to pick from, so you can get any experience you really want out of it. Let's see, I'm trying to think here. Out of all the Mario games, like in 3D especially, I can say that I really like Galaxy a lot, though. That's a game that I have quite a bit of fondness for, and okay, I have to figure out where the fuck this spot is. I'm gonna need a little bit to actually find it, so bear with me. I'm gonna have to look for quite a bit to figure out where the hell this guy was heading to get that red coin. Thought I saw, maybe I saw like a bunch of poles near each other. Maybe it's possible that it's all in the same little group of these. Platformers are a weird thing to talk about. I like platformers a lot, but there's a lot of them, and discussing a favorite's hard. I do like Mario a whole lot because, yeah, there's a lot of Mario games, but also there's a ton of other good platformers out there. I could list off a bunch just like thinking for a little bit. Like Banjo-Kazooie is fucking instant classic that I love to death. It's a good series, and I would never tell somebody to not play that game because it's really, really goddamn fun. Same with Banjo-Tooie. Donkey Kong 64, despite being by Rare, I'd say is a little less fun. Not a bad game, but not as good in my opinion. Speaking of Rareware, I have never had like a chance to play Conker's Bad Fur Day, so I can't really weigh in on how Conker actually plays compared to like a lot of other platformers. I've never, or I think I saw it in like a Blockbuster a long time ago, and I don't think my parents would have like actually rented it in the first place, so never actually got it. I thought about like once I saw that, like I wish I'd bothered to ask though. At least I never tried. Okay, I need to get this jump right so I can actually make it. I think this is the spot. I don't think I've seen this part of the level anywhere. Hang on a second. I need to kill this guy before I do anything else. Also, I need my ceiling fan on. I'm getting a little hot, so I'm gonna pause the game really quick while I go turn my fan on. Give me just a second. Okay, I think that'll be significantly better. Let me put my earphones back in. Ugh. Just one moment. Okay, I think we're good. Yeah. Hi there, welcome to the stream. I don't speak any languages other than English though, so unfortunately if you only speak one language and you don't speak English, I can't really communicate with you. I don't have anybody in my chat who's bilingual as far as I know either, so unfortunately it's a bit of a barrier we do have on the stream. It's not like I wouldn't like to be able to communicate with you guys, but still I've only ever learned English. Either Keksuya? I'm not sure how you pronounce it. But yeah. Oh wait, shit. Where was it? I think it's where the spot with that blue spot is. I don't want to get the wrong star because I just wasted like 20 minutes hunting down these red coins after getting the like coin star, so I'd like to get that out of the way now. There we go. Thank God I noticed where it was at. But yeah, if you speak English, then it's preferable if you use it in the chat. Obviously, I can try to read messages, but I can't really guarantee that's going to work out, especially since my only real resource would be something like Google Translate. And Google Translate is not very good at translating anything. Let's see. Right, climb the highest spot. I think that's where I was actually at on that last star. You know, I've noticed I've been taking a while to get stars. Normally, most people can, like, blow through, and I feel like I probably could as well, but the reason I'm taking as long as I am is, like, I'm literally putting all my focus into collecting, like, some of the challenging ones, like the coin stars, really quickly. Okay, I'm gonna go back to where I was at, because this is... Yeah, this is easy enough to get. Since I came over here, if I can just get back up, I can get that last star I was face-to-face with. Wait, what? Does it say what game? What? It says what game. I can't really tell for sure if you're saying what game. This is actually a ROM hack, just for anybody who's new and doesn't have any know about this. There's a lot of like ROM hacks out there for different games, especially like Mario 64, and this is one that's called Super Mario Star Road. It's been out for, I want to say, a good at least 7 or 8 years. I don't know like when it came out. I think it was around like 2012, but I might be getting the date wrong on that. It's been out for a while though, and I've never played it. Same with like a lot of the ROM hacks. I've checked out some, but never really got too involved with them. I played not many ROM hacks in general, actually, for any series. Like, the most I've really gotten involved in was, like, checking out fan translations of games that I've been interested in. I'd like to do more of these, though. They're really good. Climb to the highest pole. Okay, whatever, we got it. Let's go back in. I need to figure out where the metal cap is, because that's my focus anyway, is getting metal cap so that we have those blocks active finally. Let me go back to that bomb. He mentioned something about it, like a switch or something, like they hid the metal cap stuff under a switch that you could activate. I need to see what he says. Let's see. Heard the Chuckyas have hidden the metal cap switch somewhere around here. Used a purple switch to hide the entrance. Good luck finding it. Okay, purple switch. I think I know what he's talking about. I'm going to get rid of this fucker before I actually look over and see if it's what I think it is. But the only thing that seems to fit that depiction would be the floor switches that are in most levels, so probably gonna assume that's the switch for the metal cap. So let's go over there and see if we can activate that and see where our metal cap is already, because I need to get this open so I can use it. I want to do all the stars in the game, so I'm going to get all these over time. It's a little weird, like, trying to figure out an order, but I'm not really one to care about, like, doing them directly in the right order. I always play these games out of order. I kind of like that about, like, Mario 64 and Mario Galaxy especially. Like, well, it's not as prevalent in Mario Galaxy, but you can still get the stars, like, out of order in Galaxy too, and it's nice having it like that in this game. Obviously, it's like that in most of Mario 64. Sunshine kind of breaks that a little bit, though, considering that you have to go through, like, an actual order and do, like, all the episodes up to episode 7 on each level to get to the ending, so kind of less freedom to explore at your own pace. I've got to be honest, when it comes to 3D games, like, outside of like, 3D Mario games, I should say, like, when it comes to all of them, Sunshine is probably the weakest outside of 3D Land and also 3D World. Sunshine is good, but it really has some particular flaws that are open up really quickly when you look at it. Blue coins are probably one of the biggest problems because they're hard to track, and it's easy to lose track of them and make 100% near impossible. Also, controls feel really awkward, and they took out, like, parts of Mario's kit so they could actually give him the flood. It feels really weird and disjointed in a few areas. Okay, where's my switch? I was looking. Okay, I think I see it. It's that over there, isn't it? There we go. Now what, though? Where's the spot that this guy was talking about? I don't see how to, and what I need to do next. I need to pay attention to the overworld, I guess, and, like, look for indicators, anything's changed. Ooh, geez, that is not very easy to get across. Huh, I don't see anything. Am I missing something? Am I just not looking carefully? I don't see any overworld change, though. There's definitely something going on. I can hear the ticking from the switch when I step on it. I don't want to, like, jump off of this either, though, because if I jump too soon, then what if I fall and then can't get back up very easy? I don't want to have a fucking huge screw-up from doing this wrong. Then it'd take a lot of climbing to get back over here. I don't see anything that's going on here. Where am I supposed to be looking at? Let me go back down here. Maybe there's something over here that's something that might change. This part here with the poles looks a little bit funny, actually, and I was thinking maybe something might happen there, but I don't know. That's odd. Actually, that window, I can't tell for certain. One of the windows had, like, cracks on it, and when you like, kicked it, it broke, so maybe. Nah, actually, those have, like, little spots on them you can see. I can see, like, there's little X's on those windows, and I don't think they're on the other windows, so safe to assume that window's not breakable. What the hell? I hope I'm not gonna have to look up another video for, like, where the entrance is, because I would rather not, and I'd like to do this out of my own ability, but I don't know where this is at, and I feel like I need this for progression. It's not like in Mario 64 where you just go and you hit the, or you have to go in a level and, like, find it pretty easy, and then you just make your way to where everything's at. Here you gotta, like, watch out for where everything is. Like, the metal cap, even though it wasn't the most obvious, there was, like, a pretty simple way of locating with, like, that little room with, like, the little pool in it that you could jump into. That was easy to figure out. And also the wing cap, like, it literally wasn't that hard to connect the dots to just, like, look up into the beacon of light. So what I remember, like, all the unlocks for, like, the caps in Mario 64 are really simplistic compared to this. Oh great, we're gonna have to take a few tries to get back up there, but I'm gonna make this happen, and I'm gonna do this one way or another. Hope they didn't do something like gate the metal cap behind the invisibility cap, which I don't imagine they would have done, but I wouldn't be surprised that's a thing they did in this ROM hack, actually, considering it's entirely doable to set that up. And I don't have the invisibility cap, and there's nothing to indicate that I would need it right now either, so that would kind of screw me over if they did that, because I'd have to go back and search for it first, and I've seen the boxes already in, like, the first few levels, so I know it's probably something you can get, like, somewhat early in the game. Oh, god damn it! I can't believe I did that. I should have, like, actually just watched where I was moving to instead of fucking diving. Alright, let me go back around again. I'm sorry, this is a little bit sloppy right now, and I'm not intending to play this slow, but I'm trying to figure this out on my own without using a guide if I don't need to, and hasn't gone the easiest overall. The stars themselves haven't been too bad to collect, but that's because I took my attention off the stars. And there's probably going to be red coin stars in the bonus levels if I had to guess, so I'm going to have to find where they're at and memorize these things. Oh, god damn it. At least it's not a Kaizo hack or some shit where you have to do pixel-perfect jumping. That would be really, really miserable, to say the least. Ugh. Give me a second or two. Ah, damn it, I always end up missing by just a little bit. It doesn't help that that slope just immediately drops you in the water if you mess up. You have to get the angling right. I'm not great when it comes to wall jumping. I can do it semi-reliably, but I'm not perfect at it, so that's going to happen every now and then, and it might be a few tries where I hit the wall at the right angle like that, where I'm struggling to get the wall kick I need. This is the only complaint I could actually give this ROM hack so far, and it's like not a huge one, but yeah, I don't like how it's structured, where you have to use like very, very precise jumps and techniques on some of these to get around here. Like, it doesn't feel completely like normal Mario gameplay because of that, and it's not a terrible thing, but it's not a great thing either when it requires like a lot of precision just to get around the level. I don't know if I can manage a triple jump. I was going to try that to save time, but I feel like that's just a waste of time. Worth a shot, though, to see if I could get it off, but the space seems to be too little. Is there another way to do this than the wall jump? Because as much as I could, that's not really a very reliable method. It seems to be one of the only methods I'm being given to get up there, though. I don't think a long jump or anything's gonna work, because I feel like I'd head bump. Yeah, that's definitely what'll happen if I try that. Oh shit, I didn't get my angling right in time. Oh my god, why did I get this right the first few tries without any problem, and then all of a sudden when I start approaching it now, I can't and get my head, or my jump to work. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. I was gonna say, I need to, like, be very careful about how I angle this. Oh, come on, I thought I had that for a second. It's like I forgot how to do the fucking jump. Oh my god. I'm sorry, this is gonna take a little bit before I get this. I should have looked up the Switch thing, but I didn't even think about it until just now. Yeah, this is my problem with ROM hacks. It's not like it's terrible, but it's not great putting up with this kind of problem. There we go, that'll work if I can just clear it with enough space. You have to be, like, very perfect, though, since you get, like, no jumping room to prepare that. Come to think of it, like, when it comes to, like, ROM hacks, just like in general, I've seen very few ROM hacks of stuff other than, like, Mario games. They're out there, but, like, I don't see them made very much. I think the only other series I see get, like, a decent amount of ROM hacks is maybe Metroid, because Super Metroid has, like, a lot of people who make hacks specifically for speedrun challenges and shit half the time, so there's that. Yeah, no, go away, Shy Guy. I'm not in the mood to deal with that right now. Okay. Before I take another step, I'll look around again just one time. I don't see anything that's changing, though, so I'm gonna have to check because I don't know where I'm supposed to be focused on. I don't see a level change, and very clearly, this is the only thing I can see in the whole level that qualifies as a purple switch, which is gotta be related to the metal cap. Let me see, give me a second. Metal cap switch. See where this is at in this level. Okay, the guy who I'm watching labeled his video with the metal cap, and he started off without it, so I'm gonna have to take a second to skip through this and figure out where he's actually... Yeah, how long this is gonna take and where his thing is at, because it's not apparent. Give me just a little bit to find the right moment. Wait a second. Oh no, never mind. I thought I saw something weird there for a second. Never mind, my bad. Sorry if I'm not saying much interesting at the moment. Right now, I'm really just heavily focused on this. I'll get back to some other topics as soon as we get this resolved. I just need to figure out where the hell this is. So there's some crates that spawn, apparently. I'm not sure where. I'm looking at this person's footage. Okay, so you go from here to, like, a spot near the spot where there's, like, a window you can break, which I didn't notice the window, and also... Excuse, my throat's acting up. But yeah, apparently there's a window nearby that you can go to and smash, and you wouldn't notice it because the window's in, like, a really weird spot that doesn't happen to be visible from here, so you have to just know this, I guess, because how else would you know to go over here and do this? Oh, that was close. I nearly didn't make it in time. Okay, thank God. Oh shit. This is going to be, like, also a red coin star or something here, because if that's the case, then lovely, needing to do both a red coin and this, and I guess I could probably make it back up again, but it wouldn't be the easiest to get up and try to go hunt the red coin star down on a separate attempt. I'd rather get it while I'm here. I don't think these places usually have a 100 coin star, but I also don't know how this guy operates this ROM. It's entirely possible he could have shoved one in here. I think most of the bonus levels have, like, just a red coin star at best. Okay. I guess I'll collect them just to be safe. What is this? Let me get a look at it. It's a skeleton of something. can't tell. I can't get a good look at it. Look, it reminds me of a certain something. I can't place my fingers on what, though. Like, I feel like I've seen a creature that has this exact same look in another video game. Maybe this is a Mario enemy that I'm not thinking of. It doesn't look completely unlike Mario enemies. It sort of reminds me of the... Wait, am I getting the... I'm not getting the name wrong, but the Blarg, or what the fuck they're called in Yoshi's Island, those lava creatures that chase you around and try to kill you, and those are... I think those are what the Blargs are. It's either that or the thing that comes out of the water and, like, bothers you randomly. It's also on, like, the box art of the game, so... One of those two is a Blarg. I don't remember which one the actual Blarg is, though. The name is a really stupid name, I know. Nintendo has some odd Mario names for their enemies, though, so whatever. That's one thing, it's an interesting discussion to talk about, like, all these different enemy names. They come up with some odd ones over the years, and some of the more recent ones are weird, too, like... Well, I think it was from New Super Mario Bros. 2. I only found out about this specifically because I looked at it from Paper Mario, like an enemy that was in the game that seemingly looked new. It's a Goomba with like a bone on it, or not bone, I see a skull on its head, and they called it like Bone Goomba or something. It looks similar to how Dry Bones does. Like, what is this enemy and why is it named so weirdly? Also, it's showed up in like one mainline game, and yet that was enough for them to put it in Origami King? That's a little weird to me. I don't know. Also, I don't know if this is the official name or not. I might be getting it wrong, but I think those fireballs in Mario 3, I believe their official name is called Potaba, something like that. They've got a really odd name to them. I could go on about the Mario names. There's some weird ends out there. I don't know if I could remember a whole lot more, though, because there's a bunch of enemies from the series out there, so a lot of stuff to think about. I'm sure that must be a fun job, though, getting to sit down and come up with names for Mario enemies, because it sounds like that would be interesting. Love to know where they get the ideas for stuff like Bonsai Bill and Bullet Bill. Oh, god damn it. If I die here, I'm gonna be upset after how long it took me to find this place. Oh god, I think there's water somewhere unless... Oh shit, that's actually lava. I don't want to go in that. Oh good, there's at least a red coin in here. Oh, that's not good though. If there's only lava, then I don't see how I'm supposed to get in here and heal anywhere. There's nothing to work with. I think I wasted the coins that I needed. Those are probably heal coins, actually. And that thing's gonna fucking fire at me. I don't know what that thing is, actually. It looks like it sniffed it, almost. Are you serious? How am I gonna get up? It fucking shoots me every time I climb. If I could just clear the side jump, maybe I can do it. Why is it not working now? Okay, now it does, but still. Actually, fuck it, before we get knocked out of the level, that way we have free roam to the metal cap. There. Except the metal cap switch. That makes Mario invincible. I don't know why the game's fucking rotating my camera like this, whatever. Now metal cap. So then pop out of all the green blocks you find. Yeah, I'm gonna save. I don't want to lose something that it took me that long to locate. There we go, thank you. Right, now that I've done this, we are missing 2 coins somewhere. I don't see any indicator where they're at, though. Odd. Let me get this thing. Maybe I can go on the lava and look around. I know you are immune to lava damage when you have metal. Oh, I see one. Problem is, controlling this is fucking really weird. Okay, whatever. I know what I need to do to collect it. I just gotta go over and land in the right spot to grab it. Knowing the camera is gonna be awkward to fucking work with. Okay, that's 7. We need 1 more. I love that soundbite, it's so stupid. I just love the soundbite of Mario fucking screaming as he's running while his butt's burning. Something about that's really fucking funny. Fucking love how stupid it sounds. Hey, can you go away, thank you, instead of shooting at me? That'd be nice. There we go. I saw the red coin somewhere. It's around here, like, really close by. There it is, it's on that slope. Now the question is, how the hell do I reach it like this, or maybe I need to get the metal cap and reach it. Let me see. There we go. I've gotta say, like, I love how Mario's, like, progressed with, like, its 3D games. They've gotten better and better. Or I hope that whatever they do next is just as interesting as Mario Odyssey. I don't like Mario Odyssey as much as I do some of the others, because this is going to be a weird, unpopular opinion. I've voiced this before, though, but I feel like Odyssey is one of those games where there's so many moons, like, the quality feels like it's not as high as it is in, like, other Mario games. I feel like they put quantity over quality, like, to a very high extent. The challenge in getting the moons is significantly lesser than any of the stars in any Mario game, and it shows when you play it enough. You, like, realize, like, this doesn't feel quite as gratifying. Maybe it's just me. It feels like you go through, you get some moons for doing whatever, but they're all, like, easy tasks, and the sense of, like, actual earning the moon just goes away, like, really quickly, whereas when you get a star in these games, like, you actually feel like you accomplished something because of the level transition and whatnot, and Odyssey just doesn't have that because of that whole moons thing and them being literally, like, hundreds of moons all over the map, and there's nearly, like, 900 of them, so yeah, I feel like the gratification of just getting them for doing something easy just does not last very long at all. I'll be the first to say it made it, like, one of my least favorites out of, like, the main 3D Mario games, just because of the fact that it doesn't have, like, that same sense of actual wonder for collecting stuff. Okay, I don't see how you're supposed to get that last one unless there's, like, a secret way to do this. Like, maybe I can bounce it with the fire, or maybe I can potentially get my movement to slope, but I don't know. Am I supposed to do this, like, coming down from here or something? Kinda looks like I might be able to potentially go from the top of the mountain up here and into the coin. I don't know. Let's see. Try to climb back up and see what happens. Oh god! As much as I like the fact that I can rotate the camera, it's not cooperating as much as I'd like it to right now. Okay, so it doesn't give me a high enough boost for that. How the hell do they want me to collect it then? Because I don't see any way to get up there. Oh fuck, no, 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 no! God damn it, I kind of felt like that was gonna happen. The worst part of that is that means I have to go back in the metal cap area to go get the star, otherwise it's just going to be left uncollected. And I want to do 100%, so I feel obligated to go back there. Alright, let's see, where's the... Oh god, my controller freaked out for a second. I wasn't trying to do whatever the hell that was. Alright, let's try this again and see if we can make an actual effort to get this to work right this time. Now that I know where the switch is, it'll be a lot easier to actually do this, though. Whatever. I think I just have to go around here to reach the back area I was at. By the way, you guys remember, like, all the old mascots of, like, platformers and stuff like people made back in the day, like, different stuff to compete with Sega and Nintendo trying to get their mascot out there? There were a lot of games back in that, and back in the day, all these copycats that tried to mimic what Nintendo and Sega had succeeded at. It was a hell of a time to be around and watch what kind of crazy shit people came up with. I never played, like, a lot of the 2D ones. You could practically just, like, make a whole topic talking all about, like, clones of, like, Mario and Sonic games and stuff. Let's see if I can remember any of the smaller ones before I list off some bigger name ones. I don't think all these were intended to be, like, clones. Remember one that's like a Tasmanian devil. I don't remember the full name of it. Then there's something I found by accident when I was streaming, like, another game. It's called, like, Skunky Punk or something. It's some game with, like, a skunk you play as, and it's supposed to be similar to Sonic, I think. It's really weird. And the gameplay doesn't really look very exciting, to be honest. Oh yeah, there was another one I almost forgot about that's... I don't think this is quite the same. It seems like it could be intended as a clone, but there's something called Bucky O'Hare. I think it's on, like, the Dreamcast or the SNES. I remember hearing about that and seeing people play it. I've never tried it, and it looks interesting. Like, I think it had a cartoon series, actually, so that's another one that's interesting and might be worth looking into. I've never checked it out, but it looks like a fun game to mess around with. That's something I was meaning to pause for, but I don't remember what it was. I had, like, something I was meaning to do. Whatever, though. It's not really that big of a deal, I guess. Thought I had something I was gonna check on for stream or something. God damn it, right when I fucking break the window. On the other hand, even if I did, that means the next time I'm over there, I want to break it a second time, at least. Can you just go over the top part, please, Mario, or... did I get on another spot of the water? Because it feels like I'm struggling to get free. No? I guess the sloping is just really fucking bad here. Whatever, let's see. I think I need to go back in the water. I just need to get over to this again. Or wait, can I potentially jump up here instead of doing what I've been doing? If I can, I'm gonna feel really fucking stupid, actually. I think if it's possible, it's a lot harder, just because of the fact you have to, like, watch the walls very carefully and, like, proceed with, like, a whole series of jumps, whereas otherwise I just have to make, like, one triple jump to clear that spot, so I'm assuming that I should just use the other way to get across. Oh, I think I remember. Give me a second once I get back on this spot. I just want to pause and double-check some stuff on my YouTube really fast. For one, I need to make sure my chat's working. Also, fuck, I just realized that my YouTube signed me out for some reason. Give me a second, I gotta fix this. I need to take a second. My whole streaming page was swapped. I fucking hate this shit about YouTube where you just suddenly get logged out for no reason. No, like, no warning, just changes all your settings and messes with you. Real do shit. Okay, well, guess that ruined my focus. I don't even know if my view counter was accurate that whole time because I couldn't actually look at YouTube. I may have missed chat messages, and if I did, I apologize because I had no idea that YouTube had signed me out like that and caused issues. That was entirely my bad. Somebody gave the video a dislike. That's kind of lame. Whatever, though. I'm not gonna think about it too much. I mean, if you don't like the video, there's really no reason to even bother sitting down and watching instead of just disliking it. It's usually reserved for bad videos, but whatever. I'm not going to get into that argument right now and encourage trolls, so let's just move along. Give me a second or two. I'm trying to, like, clear up some space. There we go. Just got to make sure I'm good on my jump here. I'm not surprised people left. I thought it was weird how I had 3 viewers and nobody was saying anything. Sometimes I wonder if I'm, like, messing up with my YouTube streams or if it's just that it's not easy to attract an audience in the first place. There's a lot of streamers out there, so it's a hard time getting people to drop by your stream. Okay, I'm gonna shut up right now because I need my concentration to make sure I don't miss any big jumps. I don't want to miss anything if I don't have to, and of course I already missed the jump that I was thinking of. Okay, we need to figure out how to get this then. That's a problem all on its own. May not even need the actual metal cap for it, though, and great. Hold on a second. Is everything good? Is my stream paused? I'm just checking because I don't want to lag everything. I'm seeing some slight issues on my thing. I guess it's not a big deal, just checking. I couldn't tell if there were issues or not. Come on. Okay. I don't see how I'm supposed to make this jump, though. Maybe I can potentially angle from here? Nah, I don't think so. That's weird. There's no obvious answer how to get up there. Come on, Mario, climb! Okay, we're getting somewhere, I think. Maybe not. I think this fucking killed me last time because I couldn't get one red coin. That's infuriating. Where were we? Anyway, I'm gonna have to check my topic list in a second. Like I said, I'm not the best when it comes to thinking of new things to talk about, unfortunately. I'm stuck a lot, too. I think I'm gonna stop after I get this star, actually. I think I'm in the mood to take a break. I started kind of late after all and wanted to do more earlier, so since I've been going for a while, I'm gonna stop after I get this one, I think. So I can actually get this one. Speaking of which, I haven't had streams, I guess, or whatever, but, like, what are some streamers you guys like watching? I'd like to watch all sorts of people. I know one person that I watch every now and then, not super often, Simple Flips. Yeah, Simple Flips is pretty good. He does, like, Mario 64 ROM hacks. I find his content to be fun to watch. You guys got anybody similar you'd like to watch? I like to watch speedruns, too, which are not the easiest thing to get into because, yeah, there's a lot of process involved in speedrunning, so watching a stream of it can be either really boring or really entertaining, depending. I am getting nowhere. Maybe the lava will help me if I use it right. I don't know. But that doesn't seem to work, because I don't think there's any way to keep the bounce going like that. Weird. Never fun having to, like, sit down and learn new physics for games you're playing. It usually just comes off as, when you're sitting here playing and can't solve a simple puzzle. Okay, I think I've got an idea of this, but it's not very simple. It looks like a long jump followed by, like, a good time jump. You might be able to get it, but it's going to be a rough angle to make it work. On the topic of games, what do you guys prefer for gameplay? You guys like stuff like Mario? You like Zelda, where you get to get like a bunch of stuff over time and collect power-ups to help you through dungeons? Metroid, you lose everything and like collect a bunch of stuff. I'm like, what all you guys like to play? Just curious to hear. Out of all three of those, I think I've got the most, like, the biggest soft spot for Metroid, because it's got a lot of high quality and it's a really good franchise. It's a good series that doesn't get a lot of attention from Nintendo. Hey, I'm getting very frustrated with this jumping on this one. Okay. Guess I'll kill this thing. If it doesn't kill me first, that is. Okay, thank God. That could have gotten ugly really quickly. Let me check my list again. Yeah, I'm not very good at thinking of topics off the top of my head, like I said. Oops, hold on a second. I never did return to that topic I brought up earlier. Hold on a sec. It's talking about, like, Sonic games. You guys like Sonic? Like, what are your favorite Sonic titles if you play Sonic? I know there's a lot of people who love the classics. I've never actually been able to beat any of the 2D Sonic games. I'm not very good at them. I've tried. I've beaten Sonic Mania, and that's about it, though. The rest of the series, I have gotten really just nowhere with it. That is some annoying stuff, honestly, that fucking fire there. Sonic 3 is apparently really good. I've played Sonic 1 a few times trying to beat it, and I've never really
don't think I've ever played Sonic 2 very much, actually. Oh, thank God, that was close. I didn't want to die like that. Come on, don't stick me into the corner where I can't get out. There we go. That Sage's thing has been interesting. I don't know if you guys have been watching it. I talk about that a bit because I wanted to, like, bring up the decent topic. I love how a group of fans were able to, like, get together and like, set up, like, a thing for making a bunch of fan games for a series. That's really nice to see how, like, Sega's fine with them making a bunch of Sonic fan games. Especially since Nintendo is quick to remove a lot of fan games in comparison. One day we can do some streams of that, actually. I'd like to do some streams of Sonic stuff that I've never completed. I've played through a lot of Sonic stuff in general, and I've beaten a lot of the 3D games, at least quite a few of them, to say the least. I've beaten, like, not fully, but I've beaten Sonic, and Shadow the Hedgehog, excuse me, in my spare time. Not a great game, by the way. That one kind of sucks. It's really a pretty bad game, actually. Sonic Adventure is fucking good stuff. I like Sonic Adventure. Sonic Adventure is one of my personal favorites, actually. Sonic Adventure 2, both fantastic games. Sonic Heroes is good. I hear a lot about Sonic Colors, and I hear how it's a great game. I have to try that one day. Surprised Sega hasn't re-released that, since it's considered a legacy game, and Generations came out, like, some time ago now. Like, that was interesting, but I mean, it's kind of hard to fuck up a big thing where it's like, oh yeah, older Sonic levels put into a new game. It's like, you'd have to be hard-pressed to mess something like that up. I don't know. I feel like Sega had their work cut out for them there. Oh shit, did I actually collect the coins there and then forget? Wait, I only have, like, exactly 4. Okay, so I've been focused on one coin so long, I didn't realize that I'd skipped out on some of the others. Okay, I'll get over here in just a second. Go get some other stuff after I get these coins. Yeah, that'll be good. And then I can get one more red coin, I guess. I'll get... Actually, shit, if I get both of them, it's going to be a regrettable decision, I can already tell, so I'll just do something like that. If I can just angle... Thank you. There we go. Speaking of Sonic games, what are the worst Sonic games you guys have played, if you played Sonic? If you haven't, feel free to not really worry about it, not comment on it, but just thought it'd be a decent discussion topic. The Wii Sonic games were pretty bad outside of Colors, from what I remember. I playing, like, Sonic and the Secret Rings and really not liking it. It's like after Sonic Heroes and when Shadow the Hedgehog came out, the series started to really decline. I am not getting anywhere with this coin. Okay, I'm gonna have to look it up, even though I didn't want to. We'll do, like, another star, maybe, after this, since it seems like it'll be easy enough to get another star, rather than ending on a bad note. Let me see really quickly. I hate that I have to check this, though. I had a tab open for Metal Cap. Give me a second. Let me double-check everything, since I had to fucking log out on YouTube and make sure my fucking stuff doesn't get logged out just all of a sudden again. Let's see. See the guy getting the thing. I'm trying to see where he gets all the coins at. Oh, he got it earlier. Let's see, what does he do here? Give me a moment or two while I check this. Definitely not as easy to collect the stuff as it in like a proper game, like a proper Mario game. Okay, so if you triple jump off that wooden part, you can get it apparently, which I didn't realize that was even a thing, so alright, we'll go back and do that. I wish I had thought of that, but I kind of looked at it and assumed it was not possible to do something like that. It looked like the angling was too weird for it. Get back up here very carefully, though. Huh, actually, looking at this, let me see. Oh god, not right now. I need it to be angled first person where I can look like that. There we go. I was gonna say, shit, yeah, I guess that makes sense, actually, looking at it like that. Yeah, that's something I never even connected the dots for. I was looking at it like it was supposed to be sloped and collected, which that makes way more sense. I overcomplicated the fuck out of that one. Unintentionally, too. Shit. Whatever, though. We'll get over here and get the last coin now. I'm sorry, that was awkward. Took a lot longer than it needed to. Oh, man. Sonic series is alright. I need to play more of it. 2D Sonic games, maybe some of the ones I've missed out on that are good. Also, I know the Sonic Advance and like Sonic Rush stuff is pretty good. I'd like to play that on stream someday. What are your guys' favorites if you want to talk about that? If not, it's okay, I don't mind. I'm gonna drop the Sonic topic for now. I think I have exhausted it as much as I feel like. There's some cool characters and stuff, and I'd like to talk about it maybe a little more, but I think we've talked about Sonic plenty for today, so I'll mark this off my list. Oops, hold on a second. Get this cleared just like I was hoping to. There we go. By the way, I haven't mentioned this in a while, and I do it every now and then. If you guys have game suggestions you want to give, feel free. I'll be more than happy to take suggestions for new titles to stream. I love doing like all sorts of different games, so feel free to make and request. I'll look into it. I've played a few games out of suggestions, I think. At least I might be misremembering that, but I don't get them very often, and I enjoy getting to check out games that fans want to see sometimes. Obviously, I pick my own games a lot, and I feel like it works well enough. It's easier that way, and don't have other people dictating what I play when I do it like that, but it can be nice to have a game where the chat's, like, really interested in it and makes a recommendation and wants me to play it, as opposed to always just picking my own games. I'm trying to think, like, is there anything big I've played? I mean, Mario Maker I play for the fans, but that's not the only thing. There's a lot of things I've played that are pretty much... I'm pretty sure there's been some, I'm not certain. Smash, obviously. I played Fortnite because of people asking me to, so there's that. I didn't really happen to be big on Fortnite. Okay, interesting. Where the fuck is this cave, then? I mentioned a... yeah, flooded cave. Okay, I guess I'll look around the map and figure out where that's at. There's a lot of things I need to check out. I mentioned indies before. I need to do that. I'll do more indies in the future, too. There's so many games I haven't played. Actually, I feel like I got some before and I forgot. Oh yeah, there's some racing games. I know one of my fans likes racing games, so I'd like to check into a few of those he's recommended, see what they're like. I don't play that many of them, so I wouldn't mind playing more of those kart racers, too. If it wasn't for the fact that RPGs were so long, I'd consider doing more RPGs. And eventually, I think we're going to do some older games. I have some stuff I really want to look into, stuff that I've never played. I like to play, like, the Quake 1 and Quake 2 campaigns. At least I think Quake 2 had a campaign. Like, I want to play through some of the old Quake games, stories. I've never played those games. Same with Doom. I've never properly played those games, and so I'd like to check out their storyline and all that. I feel like it'd be a fun thing to explore on stream. Wait, what? Did I just get led in a circle? What the hell? Underwater cave, but I don't see any cave anywhere. That's weird. It's gotta be around here somewhere, surely. At least these are some interesting environments. I like them a lot, seeing how expansive and big they are. Even though they're not huge, but they feel big. Especially when I compare them to Mario 64, if maybe I'm misremembering, though. Is there seriously nothing around all this like, wall here? Whatever, though. Move my thing for just a second. Oh yeah, here's another one I forgot about. I'll get on it in just a second. I need to get some air for Mario, actually, before I even do any more talking anyway. So if I don't get up and make Mario breathe, he's gonna die. There we go. Wait a second. I remember there was like a spot that was really funny that I was at. That had like a spot we got through for the metal cap had like a very particular environment to it. Maybe it's possible there's a cave around there. Wait a second. Why is the map all funny like here? Just the way it's shaped? I say it looked like it could potentially hide something. Oh, wait a second. There's more here. Maybe. No? Odd. Looks like it would hide something. Really does. Yeah, this is kind of hard to figure out where I'm supposed to be going to. Oh gosh, how much further do I have to go up to get air? That's one thing that's annoying about the water in this game. Fucking going down and then having to get up and get the air back instead of keeping going so you don't want to fucking drown to death. Right, where was I? Oh yeah, you guys remember, you guys have to deal with like tests in high school, like those, not just tests, but like those little things they do at the end of every year, like, what are they called? Tasks, I think it's one of them. They're like a bunch of different things. I think they named one of them stars, like they were things the government mandated that it had to be done for end of semester tests or whatever. I remember those, or should end of the school year, I guess, but yeah, I remember that being a big deal. Never really completely grew to like those. It felt like they were always awful and just kind of, like, hey, well, you learned a lot of stuff in your classes, but now none of it actually matters, because even though you might want to learn this stuff, like, you have to take a test that doesn't test you on anything that you've been focused on. You have to pretty much have the teacher like study this material and teach the kids about these things that are around this test, just because the fact that government wants to send out some tests for kids to do. That was something I never liked. I forgot he named the different tests that were given out every year. I think one was like TAS, one was like tax or something like that, something stupid. There's a bunch of different variations. I think I mentioned one called STARS. I think that was another name for a test they did back in high school. Not a fun thing to deal with, to say the least. I'm a little bit stumped here. It's wanting me to go underwater, but I don't see how it wants me to do it, because it's in a way where I don't see, like, a cave anywhere when I look on the map. I just see a bunch of water without any end angle, like anywhere to go. I've been looking. It's the flooded cave. I don't know where the flooded cave is, though. I've been looking. I only think of one other place, and I'm not sure where it's at. Try that. Also, is chat good? I haven't checked in a while, actually. Looks okay, just checking. Alright, whatever. Let's continue swimming. Ugh. I'm thinking right now. I don't want to, like, want to run every topic I listed here, so I'm thinking on some other stuff that I might not have considered to talk about. How do you guys, like, feel about, like, the games we're getting for the year, like, scheduled from, like, Nintendo and also from Microsoft and Sony? Feel free to talk about that here. I feel like that'd be a topic that's certainly worth discussing to see how people feel about it. I personally think the year has not been the best, and that, well, I mean, Nintendo's recovered with a better lineup now, where their games don't look as disappointing, but not really an amazing lineup it was this year. Like, Paper Mario's good. I'm happy they did that Xenoblade remake. Let's see. Oh yeah, Clubhouse Games is also really good. I think I mentioned Paper Mario. Yeah, Animal Crossing. is also a great game. I mentioned the flooded cave. There's only one spot that can be, but I saw somebody who didn't even use a metal cap to access it, and I don't see a metal cap around here either, so... What the hell is this flooded cave area? Maybe I should just go for another star right now, and then I can get it later if I have to. I guess I'll do that, maybe. But yeah, year's been alright. Not been the best. And Mario Collection certainly adding some good stuff. Pikmin 3 is going to be good to replay. I feel like I'll enjoy that. Also, the fact that we're going to be getting, what was it? I was thinking Pikmin 3 is good. Oh yeah, Mario Collection looks great. And then Age of Calamity, I'm looking forward to that. So there's some decent stuff to look forward to. Can I get up on that rooftop, or is there not enough space? I was going to try and reach it and see if there's anything up there. Maybe if I do this, let me see. Yeah, okay, that works. Let's see. I don't see anything big up here, though. That's weird. Odd. Whatever. Oh, fuck. What is this, anyway? I never checked this very carefully. I think I checked it once. I remember what it said. Oh, the chuck ya thing. I don't really care about that. Whatever. There we go. That ought to do the trick, and then I saw another thing I needed to do. Oh shit, 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 shit. Oh god. Lovely. Fucking try to hit it and then get immediately fucking shoved back in the water. I hate how much I have to look into this. This is the problem with the ROM hack. They're good, but I don't know where the fuck I'm going half the time. I have to rely on looking for some hints where to go, which is not helping me. It's making it awkward trying to figure out how to progress. The only thing I can see is that down there, which I do not have. Oh, wait, I didn't check that, did I? Or did I? Let me see. Maybe I did. If I didn't check this area and I forgot, I'm gonna feel really stupid. Thought I did. Could have sworn I checked over here. Maybe I'm misremembering. Did I seriously, like, look over here and then just forget that it did, or what? Did I not look here? I don't see anything to really go off of, though. Wait a second. Oh, I thought I needed an invisible cap. I might be wrong. Oh, guess I was. I didn't realize. My bad. I genuinely didn't think about, like, checking very carefully there. Only problem... Okay, I was gonna say, how do I get on here? But I see there's a little thing over here for me to reach to. Come on, go up. There we go. I think I see what it wants. It's gonna be not the easiest to get it to go. How do I do this again? How do I grab this? I don't remember. Well, you can grab onto the railing. I don't remember how you do it, though. Or is it just not in this? Can I not use that to grab the railing? I thought I could. Maybe I can do it like this. Wait, what? Did I can't tell if I grabbed it or not. Hey, Zachary, welcome to stream. Glad to see you. A little bit late, but that's okay, I don't mind. Glad you could make it, though. Been going for some time. Okay, so I have to hold the A button on that one at least. That makes sense, actually. Right. I mean, I obviously would expect I need to go over this way. Okay, I was thinking maybe I needed to climb on that metal thing. Maybe I was approaching it the wrong way, and I didn't realize this fucking thing would lead me over here. I was being dumb, my bad. And then walk over here. to reach the star. That was a lot harder than I made it out, or a lot harder than I made it out to be than it actually was. Like, I made that out to be so much worse by not checking the water carefully and missed, like, a star for, like, a good 10 or 20 minutes, which is awkward. Let's go back in and do another one or two, because I want to end it on a better note than that. Underwater maze, okay. Hi there, Junior Jubilee. I mean, you spell my name, whatever, I don't care, but that was real. Yeah, I know about that. The thing that came out like a few months ago, I guess. The big leak regarding like all that stuff in the Giga Leak, like Luigi being confirmed in development at one point. They had like that. What was it again? It was like I'm trying to remember. Oh yeah, there was like a model of Luigi in the files, wasn't there? And they had like a note that suggests that Luigi was like in a pre-alpha build and that they never finished it. Wait, what is this? This is like interesting. This is the maze it's talking about? Yeah, it is. Oh boy. So I've got to go in the water and like try not to get fucking killed by electrocution or drowning. Oh, I think we found our star. That was easy. That actually ended up being, like, right out in the open, where it took a lot less struggle than the others did. I kind of didn't think it'd be that simple. I thought they were going to make me take, like, the metal cap and move that block out of the way. Turns out it was just being, like, blocked off until later. Interesting. Break into the building. Okay, I know which star this wants me to get already, so as long as I can remember where it's at, there's, like, a thing right near the entry point or something. Gotta go up the building and then break windows. This is one thing I do love about ROM hacks, even though I don't really play them super often. They can be really creative with, like, their ideas for this stuff. You can see, like, all sorts of things you wouldn't see out of an official Nintendo game. Make it for... Oh god, the controls! Why did that happen? I think my controller I'm using is actually a Wii Pro controller, and it's normally working fine, but I'm starting to worry I might have some slight dust buildup or something causing drift, and I just suddenly got walked off the level when I didn't actually move the stick any. Oh god, can you not spin me, please? Thank you. I'd like to survive and not miss the window I was looking for. Is it this one? I can't tell. There's a window that's cracked on here somewhere. Oh god, I need the camera to be cooperative, and I can't tell if it's... I think that's it. Let me see. It should be, yeah, that should be it, because it's literally the only other window that looks breakable. Oh, there we go. That was easy. That was a really simple star. I will say, like, I criticized Odyssey for having easy moons that were not really a lot of fun to collect and taken away from the gameplay, but sometimes there are some stars or some, like, shines in, like, Mario Sunshine that can be really easy to collect and take away from the challenge there. The other entrance. What is that supposed to be referring to by the other entrance? I'm not sure what that's talking about. I remember... Oh, wait. That's right. There's a spot on the map where there's like a little star that's floating around in the cage. I remember that now. I almost forgot. But yeah, some of the stars in Mario 64 and Mario Sunshine are really simplistic too. I do feel like Odyssey really gives people the baby treatment, though. It makes it too easy to get a lot of the stuff in it. Okay, let me see if I can remember where this is at. I might need my camera to help me, like, eyeball where I'm supposed to be jumping at, because I forgot where the cage thing that holds it is. There it is, I think. Let me see. Need to go over here and check. As far as I can tell, there was no stuff needed to, like, get in here, like an invisible cap, so seems like it's just locating the right thing to make it into this cage. I see a little panel. I have no idea where the other panel for this would be. It's got to be like a teleport, probably. The question is, where the hell would the teleport be? I don't even know where to begin looking. This ROM hack has some fun level design, even though some of the stars are actually a little bit of a pain in the ass to track down. Like, they aren't very obvious where you have to go at all. That's the biggest problem I've had so far, is like getting lost while I'm hunting for stuff is an actual problem with this hack. Still good though. In fact, this is probably above the quality standard of most ROM hacks, since it's actually got like new levels. Most ROM hacks are like, oh haha, I added a bunch of spikes or like a bunch of hard jumps that'll get you killed if you play this, so have fun trying to win it. Those are usually low effort ROM hacks that are kind of trash, honestly. I'm gonna do this since I think this will give me another 1-up actually. Yeah, that does the trick. I think it only works like once per level, but it's a decent little trick. Huh. There's just a little tree here, and it seems like the top's like something you can reach. I'm not sure. Okay, you can definitely get on the top, but I don't know if that even has a purpose, actually. All I know is you can stand on this. I don't think that's it. Okay, I guess we're going to be looking around the level a little bit before I figure out what I should do. I might actually spend a little bit of time locating some of these harder stars just to like figure out where they're at so I don't have to do it on stream. I don't know. I need to figure out like how to get that. I might actually give it like another 5 minutes and then we'll try one more and see if we can get a different star instead. Because I don't want to spend like another 20 minutes searching for a single star. That was a maze over there, I believe, so yeah, we'll go back to the maze. I don't know if it's a good idea, but we'll try the maze and see if there's like any extra things that are hidden over here. I'm usually not a very big fan of mazes, though. They're usually just a pain to go through, and usually they end up being really unenjoyable. Of course, it's a dead end. I kind of expected that much. I have a sneaking suspicion this maze is literally just here for that star and not actually going to help me with this one I want right now at all. In fact, I would be willing to guess that I'm not going to find anything but the star that I already collected. We'll see, though. Ooh, that's bad. That's pretty much guaranteeing a death is going to happen if I'm not fast. Is there anything else in this room, actually? Or is it just the star? It's just the star. Okay, I'm going to collect it again, even though it doesn't actually help me, just for the sake of surviving. We'll go to another level. I'll just figure this last one out by searching, or if I have to, I'll look it up. I don't really want to, but because this is not an official Nintendo thing, it's easier to come to terms that I'm gonna have to, like, look stuff up every now and then. Now, if I can just get that jump I was trying to get earlier, that'd be great. If I could make it in that hole. I gave up on that and said I'd come back to it, and then I forgot about it. Ooh, close. Not really right, though. Maybe if I... see if I can triple jump it. Nope. I think if I get the right angle, it's good. By the way, what are your guys' favorite Mario characters? And you guys could see, like, spin-offs starring certain characters. What would you want to see? Obviously, we've got some Mario spin-offs already, like Wario's got his own franchise, and Luigi's got Luigi's Mansion. Like, those are some good ones. I'd love to see like what Nintendo would do if they actually took advantage of Waluigi, but I don't think they're ever going to. I've always wanted to see like a Bowser game, actually. We've never really got that. We've got like Mario games that have had Bowser playable and whatnot, but never really proper Bowser game. I think the closest we've ever had is Bowser's Inside Story, actually. Great game. I just want a game where Bowser is the only like main character as the focal point of the game. That's all, though. Come on. Keep getting close. There's got to be something there, surely. They wouldn't hide a hole in the wall for, like, no reason. And if I don't do it now, I mean, I'm going to have to do it eventually, so Might as well try to get it over with. That is a ridiculous jump, actually. Hey, I don't understand how the hell you make this jump. It's just angled so weirdly. It's literally one thing I want to collect for a bonus, and I can't fucking get in it no matter how many angles I give it. Any suggestions on how to get this? Because I have nothing. Maybe if I... Let's see. If I wall kick, maybe. I'd have to do a very, very good wall kick and get like a high one probably to make it work. Ah, so close. I almost had it too. I'm just gonna shut up for a little bit while I'm trying this, and then I'll talk some more when we get in there, I guess. Give myself like a few minutes, because I've been talking a lot anyway. Do it like ground. I mean, like the triple jump? I don't really know for sure, because I don't feel like the triple jump's gonna clear enough air time. Whoops, shit, did not mean to do that. We're going back in there, and I'm trying that again. That's way too short for the jump, though. That's the problem. Oh my god, I saw Mario hit the ledge and not go in. I have a feeling if I triple jump at the right angle, it'll work. Mario, why do you do this? Can you stop humping the wall when I'm trying to move? That doesn't help anybody. It just makes things awkward. There we go. Problem with the triple jump, even though it's good, is that triple jump requires a lot of space, and this hack does not give me a lot of room to, like, triple jump with, so I gotta, like, really plan out my jumps. Of course, I fucking bump into the wall trying to do it, too. I bet watching somebody like Simple Flips, they could probably get this on their first few tries, and here I am struggling, but I mean, I guess that's natural, that not everybody can pull off these jumps easy. Thinking. All I can think of is maybe variations on the wall kicks, and I'm not even... Really? Whatever. Like, I think maybe the wall kicks are best bet. I don't really know, though. So, I'm not... Can you side flip into a wall kick? Because I'm not actually certain. Okay, all I can think of is maybe if I jump up like kind of this, I might be able to angle my backflip. It's not likely, but it's worth a try. It comes really close. The problem with the backflip seems to be that I have no other option to, like, control Mario's movement once I commit to a backflip. Backflip is, like, the only mid-air thing I can do, so once I do the backflip, I'm surrendering Mario's motion. It's gotta be a triple jump with, like, perfect timing, which is kind of stupid, but whatever. Like, why make a fucking triple jump that requires you to be perfect in the way you move? I'm pretty sure none of them, like, bonus levels in Mario 64 require this much effort to reach. All of them are relatively simple. Why gate one like this behind, like, a perfectly placed jump? If anybody's watching and knows how to pull this off, then feel free to tell me, because I might have to actually... I hate that I've had to use the guide on, like, any of this stuff, but I've had to do it on a few things already, and it's not been great having to rely on a guide. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look at how to make the jump here, because I don't see how you reach it. Give me a second or two to see what I can do here. I don't know what to search here, though. Maybe Super Mario Star Road secret levels? Let's see. Okay, I see something with secret star locations. Maybe this will help me get the movement for this if I look. Okay, they actually made like a little guide of like where some of the stuff is, so this actually might help me find where everything's at. Give me just a moment or two to like look through this. A lot of these are toads though, according to this. That's weird. I don't actually see, I don't know if there's any videos that have this or not in it, actually, when I... This is weird. I don't see many videos for this, so... Like, for the game in general, so... I might actually have to try messing around with it. I don't know. I'm not actually sure if it's... I don't know what to search to find a guide for how to get in here, so... I'm not actually sure how doable it is. I'll try a little bit more, but I think we might actually not be able to get in this doorway without, like, a little bit of careful movement and very planned, like, jumping. I don't know what else to try, because I've tried, like, so many strategies and none of them have worked. Unless there's, like, an extra movement option the game gives you, then I don't know if I can do this right now. I definitely think this is doable, but I need to, like, go study some video or something and see how that jump works, because I cannot get in there no matter how many different methods I try. Let's see, where do we want to go to? I'll do the vase, I guess. I haven't done a whole lot of levels out of that Womp Fortress level I went into, so let's do that as our last star. We do have one I just opened up, too, so why the hell not? Oh gosh, I love this music. Just hearing Mario RPG music again. You know, I doubt it'll ever happen. One day, though, if we get our hands on, like, an actual sequel to Super Mario RPG, I'd be ecstatic to see, like, what exactly like, Nintendo and Square could collaborate on. I know people keep going like, oh, Paper Mario, Super Mario RPG 2. It's like, I get it that it's a sequel series technically, and it's meant to be like a successor to Super Mario RPG, but I don't feel like at any rate that Super Mario RPG 2 would be Paper Mario. It's widely different, even with its similarities. Like, it's still hard to call it the same in-game and like a similar, or not sim game, but like a sequel to it. Oh god damn it! Jump had to fucking go just a little too far. Let's get back up in here. Oh man. I'd love to replay it on stream sometime. Seriously a fantastic game, and if you haven't played it, good time. It sucks that it's not on the Nintendo Switch Online yet. It's available on like a few different Nintendo platforms. Obviously the first one being the SNES, because that was the initial release, and if they hadn't taken down the Wii eShop, you could buy it on the Wii eShop, but I mean, that's no longer a thing anymore. I mean, it's on Wii U eShop too, but I'd rather or not bother to recommend that, because I know not that many people own Wii U's in the first place, so it's like not really the best place to go looking for it. I think it's actually on NES Classic if you want to check it out and you don't want to wait, but good luck finding NES Classic for good prices. You gotta go. Alright, Zachary, I understand. Sucks you can't hang out any longer, but that's alright. I'm about to be stopping in like another, like, 5 to 10 minutes anyway. I would have been done already probably if I could have just got those jumps, because I'm pretty sure all I need to do is like make a few jumps up a little area ahead and get up these metal boxes that I unlocked so I can finish this star here. Oh my god. Okay, this is gonna be a pain in the ass. You have to... I'm guessing my safest option is to fucking get the Thwomp out of the way first and then do my long jump from afar. Every time I actually make that jump, it's usually that I'll do like a little bit too far and then fall off the level. This level is one of the ones I was talking about not being the smoothest, actually. There's floating platforms everywhere and the jumps are ridiculous, so you gotta be careful with your jumping. Did we get your message? Yeah, I understand. Alright, gotta go then later, Zachary. Thanks for hanging out. I'm gonna be stopping, like, relatively soon anyway. I didn't want to do, like, too much today. I wanted to do, like, a good 2 to 3 hours, and I guess we got about that much. Things didn't go as great as I would have liked, though. God damn it. I swear I can normally control my long jumps in vanilla Mario 64 really easy and get on platforms without too much issue, but in this game, for some reason, when I do it, it's usually that it goes, like, way too long. Probably the platforming in this game is not as refined, since they're putting, like, small platforms that are harder to jump on. Alright, I'm gonna try doing it from afar once I get rid of the thwomp. Let's try it from, like, right here. Yeah, that works. Okay, and I'll do mine right about here. Ooh, that was close. That fly guy could have got me really easy. For this, I just need to rotate. This is not that hard. I don't want to know what would happen if I got hit by that fly guy, though. I might have fallen to my death, and that's not something I want. I'm not sure if I should be jumping on him or... Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god! Bad idea! I should have just fucking killed him with a kick. I thought maybe the jump would spring me up and give me a little bit of height to reach the green blocks. That was a fucking mistake, to say the least.
Mamma mia!
Great, all these 1-ups suddenly just to, like, lose them all. Now, that does not happen to be a good feeling. Platforming in this level is way too unforgiving, I'm gonna be honest. It'd be much nicer if I didn't have to make, like, all my jumps, like, perfectly. But whatever. It's not really a big deal. I'm used to putting up with this shit sometimes. There be Mario Maker, Kaizo Mario, whatever. Okay, that was a little bit scary, worrying if I'd make that or not. And then... just need to get close. Oh, god damn it! Yeah, I can see why I'm dying a lot here compared to the other ones. Like, not that it's badly designed necessarily. Like, this hack is pretty good, but this level is not necessarily. This level is neat and it's aesthetic and it looks cool and the music's nice, but the fact that there's, like, so many floating platforms and so many, like, jumps where you have to be really careful with, like, a limited amount of room, it's really easy to fuck things up, actually, because of that, so... yeah. Be really careful about all my jumps as a result. Oh, come on, really? Whatever. I'm just gonna fucking jump without worrying about it. That was close and nearly a bad idea. Ah, fuck! Okay. I've been letting the fly guy live. I'm just gonna fucking kill it this time, and like every time forward, so that it doesn't come into my face and then fucking knock me off the platform again. That way I can just have it out of the picture. I'm sorry, this has been a sloppy stream. It's not like it's been bad. I'd say it's been decent since even in general, like getting 20 is still quite a lot, but it's just a fucking ridiculous goddamn hack in some areas. Hey Ember, welcome to stream. Yeah, I've already seen a few people making that joke, especially about like stuff like the leak. It's like, yeah, haha, playing Mario 64, L's real. It's like, I get it, the joke's kind of old though. It's happened, we know Luigi's technically confirmed for... Why? Why does this fucking ROM hack have to have these jumps spaced out where they're like so easy to fuck up? But yeah, we've seen that meme pop up a lot. I know what you mean about that. And the weird part about this is like a lot of the ROM is pretty well developed, even if some of the stars are really hard to track down. Like this world in particular, these jumps are fucking way too much, and some of the level design here is awful. Like the King Womp up on top of the level literally has like a bunch of holes nearby him, so when you're fighting him, if you aren't careful, you fall in a hole, so you have to like watch all of your movement perfectly. It's a nightmare how the platforming on this level is. It's just not very good platforming. Hey, can you get over here and let me kill you so I don't have to fucking risk dying to jump on the platform? Of course it doesn't matter because I fuck up the kick anyway.
Mamma mia!
Why is this... What is this design for the star? Oh my god, feel like I'm losing my mind trying to do this right now, and I hate it. I was convinced this would only take like 5 minutes at most. Meanwhile, fucking level keeps either hitting me with the fly guy or making my jumps go off by literally like inches. Ugh. I'm gonna seriously have to consider what I said earlier about whether or not I want to 100% this. I probably will still go for 100%, but like, certainly a little bit easier to be like more angry after fucking having difficulty with like a lot of the hack for not a lot of good reason. Hey, can you get close to me again so I can do the ground pound? I don't want to fucking get the awkward movement from getting hit by it or whatever. Oh, thank God, that tree saved me. Okay, I think we're finally in the clear as long as I don't fuck up my jumps. Oh, fuck! I need to stand back further?
Mamma mia!
Okay, I guess I'm just gonna fucking forget about trying to be super precise and just jump at them, because I feel like after how many times I've died, that me just taking a regular jump is more likely to climb on the, like, excited than box rather than me trying to do a backflip. I just don't know. Like, I feel like I'm losing my fucking mind trying to get these goddamn jumps right sometimes, though. Oh, that was a fucking stupid fucking jump that nearly costed me. Okay, good. That worked out well. That works. Come on. I've got to be very careful, though. I've only got 2 more jumps, but still, it's intimidating. Oh God, no! No! This is just a bad session of like, or it's a bad series of jumps. Like, they set it up where it starts off decent enough to get over there, and then you work your way over there, and fucking all of a sudden it turns into a nightmare to get over to the star. Why, though? What was the purpose of making it so hard to reach it? Maybe I should look around and see if there's an easier way to get over there, but I have a feeling the answer is no, there isn't, because I probably would have spotted it while I was playing the level if there was, so 99% chance that it's just me not making the jumps. Why do I feel like this hack is probably like created for people like Simple Flips who have like really good skills at Mario 64, and like all the people like average players are still able to play this and beat it, but at the same time it's a lot harder for us than it is like a pro. Also, yeah, they made like a little level if you game over that you get sent to. Better than how it works in vanilla Mario 64, since there's like an actual little bonus instead of just getting a game over screen, in my opinion. Okay, I'm gonna try this again. If I don't get this, I'm just gonna say fuck it and just worry about doing it on another session. I was gonna get another star, and frankly, that has actually worn my patience very thin, though, so I'm not really looking to keep messing around for much longer. This is gonna be the last one I collect if I get it. At least for today. I'll do more of this by tomorrow, probably. Can I just get in the fucking pot, please? I guess I should just take the easy way in there. It's not usually that hard to flip into it, either. Oh, man. I'm thinking right now. By the way, we were talking about, like, early games on, like, GameCube and, like, also on an N64. Any games you guys remember really well on those systems? Talk about some of those platformers I mentioned, too, anyway. I didn't talk about that very much. I mentioned Gex. Gex is pretty alright. I like the gameplay of Gex, and I find the jokes to be alright. They're not great. By now, like these days, they age really poorly, but back in the day, they were pretty alright jokes. That they'd make fun of minorities, though, which is also a bad thing, that it's like actually insulting people for no real reason. I feel like it'd probably get a lot of flack for that nowadays. I don't know. I like Gex, it's just not an amazing series. The first game apparently is like really, really too. I think I like the third game a lot. That one was fun. I don't hear people talk about or play it very often. I wonder what a modern take on it would be like. Okay, so I can't grab the boxes. That's lovely. I'm to know that I can't do it easy way. Fuck! That jump! I would have been fine if I could have just got the last jump there, because then I'd be able to climb up and be done. There's a lot of platformers I remember on the 64 that I don't know if I'd say were amazing. Gex was pretty good. Glover was alright too. Glover I might have to revisit on stream someday. It's a weird one and a fun game. There was some game recently that had a kind of neat idea that looked similar to Glover. It was like called Skelly or something. I remember seeing it on the Switch subreddit. I'm gonna have to play it and see what it's like, see if it's a fun game or not. I've watched a little bit of a Twitch stream of it, and I still don't know how I feel about it yet. I don't know, it looked okay. Neat, interesting idea. The concept behind Glover is certainly a novel one. I'll give the devs of Glover that much, though. Oh my god, that took so much more time and effort than it needed to. Like, that was ridiculously hard for not really any good reason. That was just a pain in the ass to pull off. Ugh. Flying step. That took fucking so long to get my jumps correct. That's weird. I thought there'd be some specialty dialogue since I got 20 stars and there are doors that have 20 on them. Whatever. Gone back in for just a second to see if there's an easy one I can do, just to forget about that one. If we don't find anything else, I'm just gonna say fuck it and stop. Camera, can you please not? This camera can be both really good and really bad sometimes. I can't tell where the fuck Mario is. Okay, there we go. Purple switch. Oh, God. I know where the purple switch is, but oh, wait, I know how to do this, I think, unless... yeah. How would I... That's a good question, actually. I need to have, like, a metal cap, I think. Maybe there's one nearby? Oh, that was close! Except the game had to fucking push me off when I tried to climb up. Somehow my jump that I'm making, like the 1% possibility that I could fuck it up actually happened. Me landing over the head instead of on it. Lovely. This feels like I'm being attacked by Murphy's Law right now. Fucking everything that could get fucked up in the game is happening. Okay, good. We're actually on the right track right now, I think, unless... Actually, shit, you know... I went the wrong way for this, but I mean, I know where I can go to get on the right track, so I just do this, and then, yeah, we're on the right track again. There we go, that's all I needed. Ooh, a womp, though. Gotta be careful about that. This is the switch it's talking about, surely. Except, there's no metal cap here. How the hell are you supposed to work with that, unless... Maybe you need to have a metal cap and an invis-cap, which is certainly a weird combo, if that's the case, considering... I mean, you have to go through here, and... Actually, I don't even see anything in this room. What the hell is this for? I guess you need a cap to find out. So, are those green boxes the only metal caps in the whole level? I don't see anything else I can use for that purpose. I would have to assume they are. I'll look around a little bit before I just say, fuck it. See if we can spot anything or not. I think I am not going to find anything, am I? Alright, in that case, I'll just go ahead and stop here. I don't feel like I want to continually try to get something and get nowhere, so let's just say that'll be our stopping point. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. It could have been maybe a little better, but I'm satisfied with where this went. Anyway, hope you all have a great day or night, and I'm going to call my stream here and end tonight's session of Super Mario 64 Star Road. I'll see you guys tomorrow, and I'll probably do more of this, so hope you guys enjoy it, and see you soon. Bye, everybody. Take care.